Oh. Thank you for tuning in. We just got in from the gym. Gloves still taped on my skin. Eyes red, money grand. Yeah. Woke up to a day, road work, then I let it blaze. Shadow in the mirror, southpaw sway. Talking to myself like who won't play. Ball on the court till the soles turn smooth. Cross on me, make them slide out shoes. Then I hit the bag, let the rage run loose. Stain on my raps like battle tattoos. Ash on my hoodie, resin on my thumb. Call from the plug, said pull and come. Count by the rounds and I count by the sum. If it ain't family, I leave it on red, I'm numb. Ball, boxing, and blunts. That's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball, boxing, and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah. Baseline cover, then I spark one slow. Whole team laughing, but they know my mode. Fourth quarter face, I don't crack, don't fold. Eyes half closed, but my heart stay cold. Wrap my hands tight, knuckles like stone. Coach in my ear, keep bringing it home. Every puff take, pressure on bone. But every bell ring, put heat in my dome. Spin out the clinch, I've been dodging these fakes. Pivot and paint, do the same with the snakes. Training and smoke got me high off the hate. Every missed shot, turn the fuel on the plate. Yeah, ball, boxing, and blunts. That's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball, boxing, and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah. Thank you for tuning in. You just watch how the storm begin. From the park lights to the ring. From the lighter to the win-win. Ball, boxing, and blunts. That's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball, boxing, and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry.
And welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, man. Ball, boxing, and blunts, man. It's your boy Pop. Your boy Steven Roller JT. We is in this bitch, man. What is going on, man? Or we got some I don't even want to call them announcements. We got some big things coming up for the summer already. I know 2 fights I'm already happy for. Or with 2 cards. I'm surely glad that Abdullah is taking over the 4th in the shoe. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Or what's going on, bro?
Cordina. What's good?
Yeah, Cordina. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some things we want to talk about.
No, my bad. Why would you say?
I was gonna say some things we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The second round of the playoffs has everybody. I don't know. I think everybody started. They don't know what's going on with that. And then, you know, boxing keeping us guessing with Zuffa, top ranked PBC, all putting on. Well, Zuffa ain't not so much the cards, but they keep you guessing about who they signing, what's going on.
Yeah.
And then these top scandals, news stories in sports, man, it just keep getting bigger and bigger. Now Marcellus Wiley is in this shit. As Marcellus Wiley is right after Stephon Diggs. I'm about to say, right after Stephon Diggs gets acquitted, Marcellus Wiley gets hit with damn near same type of charge. And he didn't even know. He had to find out on Twitter or Instagram Reels or something.
Damn.
All the way from ESPN and back to damn near his college days. And like, you know what I'm saying? This, like, all of a sudden, y'all doing that. But what they don't, this is what I'm gonna just say this. Stop thinking these men are stupid and they already ain't trained. I keep trying to tell y'all for like, had it been last 20 years, they teach it. Now, only some of them, you know, do what they're supposed to do. But before you even play one down, 1 second in any NFL or NBA sport, I don't know if NFL still do it, but NBA still do it. You must go through that class where they teach you about motherfuckers taking from you. Watch out for these women. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. I remember the class. Like, if you don't think that they just, hey man, just make sure you keep a recorder on you. Make sure there's cameras in your house. So anything happen, you good. Because guys' careers get ruined. Come to find out, it never happened, and then they still want to hold that stigma over them. So yeah, because I remember seeing all these women were so frustrated and happy and sad that he lost the Super Bowl, and Cardi left them and this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, he got a domestic violence case. Come to find out, this bitch ain't shit. Looking for a come up. I seen some of the court shit. If somebody strangled you with 10 out of 10 strength, why are you dancing a few days later and you gave him a goddamn birthday gift? But he almost strangled you and tried to do, man, stop it, bro. But we'll get to that later, man. Just Kings, be safe. Be safe. Word up. If you don't feel completely comfortable and if you don't know it at all, put that app on your phone that keeps recording at all times. Put it on your phone. But hey, now back to did you think
Marcus
that
Wiley?
Go ahead, yeah.
Marcus Wiley then stepped in some shit. Nah, we can't breathe over that. We can't breathe over that. Shout out Stephon Diggs. Shout out Stephon Diggs, man. Beat the case. Stephon Diggs beat the case, right? Shout out Stephon Diggs.
Not even 24 hours. Not even 24 hours later. Marcellus Wiley is now. He's the damn coach.
A story reading. It's gonna be a story written. It's already a story written on Wilt Chamberlain and his greatness. One day, it's gonna be a story written on Stephon Diggs and his greatness. I promise y'all that.
Look like
shout out to and y'all know what greatness I'm. This ain't got nothing to do with sports. If you know, you know.
All right.
It's gonna be a book on Wilt Chamberlain. It's a book on Wilt Chamberlain. I'm telling y'all, the next book is going to be on Stephon Diggs. I'm telling you. That dude crazy. Y'all see how he roll. Y'all see how he roll.
So
all these with man, come on, man. And then him and Cardi B was with other women together, right? They on the boat. How many women on their boat? Did you see any men on their boat outside of him?
Maybe
I digress. My bad, Pop. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe the cameraman
and the driver and the nigga driving the boat.
That's true. Word up. Free was good.
If it's a nigga, right? You never know with Stephon. That's what I'm getting at.
Probably, yeah, it probably was a female too. Word. But let me ask you, how did you feel about Ant-Man coming back snatching game 1?
Boy, nah, and it ain't even the fact that he just came back. Like, it's the efficiency in which he came back with. I said, you know what? This little nigga different. I knew that. I've been knew that little nigga was different, right? But now, bro, he do this every. At this point, it's not a fluke, y'all. It's not a mistake at this point, right? We forget who been to the last 2 Eastern Western Conference Finals.
Ant-Man, word.
Like it's not a fluke.
Nah,
it's not a fluke. That dude is different in these playoffs, bro. He's really the Wolverine. Timberwolf, pun intended. And the fact that, he lethal. He's really the Wolverine, bro. That's his nickname. We stamping that. We going there. He's the Wolverine.
Yeah, all right. I ain't gonna argue with you.
He's the Wolverine. You get what I'm saying? Now, that dude, bro, he's special, bro. Like, he's special, bro. Like, just like he's like niggas so enamored with Shea. It ain't nothing wrong with being enamored with Shea. That dude scored just as good as Shea, bro. He's just as good a scorer, if not better, because he's more athletic, right? In a sense, right? He could do more than Shea. He can explode like Ja and do everything Shea do. Ja can't shoot like that, though. But Ja can't shoot like him, though. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
And he couldn't shoot at first.
He worked on that. So yeah, he was a two-way player.
Yeah, and he a two-way, and he play defense, right? But now that dude with the messed up knee, bro, we know he hurt. And for him to go out there and play like that, bro, they might fuck around and beat them folks, bro.
And Wemby had a record-setting night too. That's what everybody was talking about.
Bro, Wemby got to score more points, bro. Fuck that. Point blank period. He had 13 blocks, 17 blocks, however many blocks he had. I get it. Nigga, you got to score more than 11 points. Fuck all that.
Oh, he had 11?
Fuck out, Pop. Pop. He had a triple, like 11, 17, 13, some shit like that. He damn near had like 7 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 assists or something. He damn near had a quadruple double, right? You know what I mean? But it's just the fact that nigga, you had 11 points, but you 7-6, my boy.
Yeah, you can't have 11 points against them. I don't know what you was thinking was going to happen.
11 points. You should never have 11 points. You should never have 11 points.
That's a fact.
Never. 0 for 8 from the 3-point line. He gassed the bro. You let a one-legged Ant-Man beat you, and the T-Wolves beat you. Y'all did. I'm putting all y'all. You, Castle, Vassell, Fox. I'm putting it on Fox because he the vet. Right? He the vet. But y'all let them folks beat y'all. Ain't no way they supposed to beat y'all.
Word
Ain't
up.
no way. Ain't no way.
No.
You really want to know what the equalizer is though for Timberwolves? It's a motivated Rudy Gobert. It's a motivated Rudy Gobert. Him on defense. You know what I'm saying? What he able to do on defense for them, as far as him giving them free will. You know what I mean? Them having free will to do what they do because you know he in the paint. Type deal. He behind them.
Well, I mean, yeah, Rudy been doing his damn thing lately. Really can't say nothing about him. He been fucking getting busy. That's on some real shit. Rudy, definitely. Free was good, Free.
What's good? What's going on?
Same old shit. What's going on with just little sports talk today. What's going on with you? How you feel about well, this nigga he driving. But yeah, man, like having Ant-Man come.
I'm here.
Go ahead. Well, how do you feel about Ant-Man stealing game 1 from the Spurs?
On the road.
It's I mean, if he can play, it's good, but if he's risking a serious injury, it's going to hurt them in the long run, because if he go out there and make it a lot worse than what it is right now, it's going to hurt them in the long run, because franchise player, everything is built up around Ant-Man. If he's risking this playoff series to try to win, especially, let's say they go out there and he plays and they don't win, and he injured his leg even more than what it is, and he might have to miss the beginning of next season, or he might have to miss all of next season. Was it really worth it? Now, if he goes out there and he plays and he doesn't risk any serious injury, it doesn't get any worse than what it is, and he can play effectively, then go for it.
It's the playoffs, man. It's the playoffs.
Yeah. It's like when you hold on.
I don't know. I mean,
man, when it's the playoffs, man,
what happens.
It's not a regular season game. You know that. It's the playoffs is the playoffs, man. This your chance.
Let's see what happens.
This is where stars and legends are made.
Now, it would be different if it was the finals, but the playoffs, I mean, they can make it to the playoffs again next year. I mean, I understand you think you got a squad that y'all might can go all the way. Like I said, if he can play, go ahead and play. But if he get injured worse than what he is, and he might have to miss a whole season because he went out there and played on it and it got a lot worse.
Nah. Patchy just weird. Bailey don't do that. Bailey be crying like that. Patchy just weird. Yeah, my bad. I'm back. I'm back.
But
I'm on my
I
phone.
think he's good enough to
Talking to
play.
the
If he
insurance.
went out there and played on it, and they let him play, I think he's good enough to play. I think the doctors, you're going to be sore. You're not going to be 100%, but you're not going to make it worse than what it is. Because if they said it was, I think if it was a chance that he can make it worse than what it is, they wouldn't allow him to play.
Yeah. They said normally people miss about 2 to 3 weeks at least with that. And you know, Ant-Man back in like a couple days type shit. So I don't think it's nothing that could probably keep him out for a duration of time anyway. So it's probably like a pain tolerance thing, maybe.
How many points did he end up at?
Shit. Let me check. It's when he scored them though, D Free. Let me see exactly.
Hey man, it's bad over here in the city, man.
I know. Why? Well, hold on. Why though?
We ain't got a chance in hell, man. Unless SGA
Oh yeah, of
blows
course
me out,
not. But
man.
y'all knew that. Of
We ain't
course
got a
not, Shell.
chance
But
in
y'all
hell.
knew that, dog. But y'all knew that already, though.
Man, I saw the game last night. That game was nowhere near ever even close. It was just bad, man. That shit was ugly, man.
Let me see how many.
Poor LeBron, man. LeBron by himself.
Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like it was unexpected.
Right.
No, it wasn't. But here's my question to y'all.
25 minutes.
Now, let
25
me
minutes.
start by saying this. Let me start by saying this. Hold on. Let me start by saying this.
Shell. D Free. 25 minutes, D Free. 61% from the field. 66% from 3-pointers.
Hey,
18 points. He had 18 points. But it's the efficiency that he played. Is
I mean,
when he scored.
That's good for 25 minutes.
Right. Exactly.
Who is this?
Exactly.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man playing with one leg.
Oh yeah. Ant-Man doing his thing, yeah. But here, let me say this now. Let me start by saying this. If anybody deserves to make a lifestyle decision or a basketball decision, it's LeBron James. Am I right? Has he earned it? Has he earned the right to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. If you want to stay in LA, that's fine. But if you want to stay in LA, we can't pay you $52 million.
Of course not. Of course
I
not.
agree with that.
We can't pay you $52 million. We gotta get some
Not
other
at 42.
players.
Not at 42.
We
Fuck no.
gotta get some players over here because even when we had Luka, we played Oklahoma City 5 times. Each time they beat us by average of 30.
But
Each
Shell,
time.
Shell, you know you're gonna have to get him 30 million though. Like you're gonna have to get him 30
Nigga,
million.
you got $1 billion. You don't need 30 million. You got $1 billion, nigga.
Hey,
I think
Shell.
y'all need 2 players.
Hey, Shell,
Y'all only need 2 players.
LeBron James, the
Yeah.
23rd, don't care nothing about that, Shell.
You need a big man, and you need somebody that can take the ball to the hole off the dribble. That's all y'all need.
Right.
LeBron is gonna do what LeBron is gonna do. He can shoot.
Right.
The other white boy. I forget his name right now.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves.
And he gonna get a raise too. You gotta pay him some money.
Yeah, you know he can shoot and he can play. He's starting to come into his own. But you need somebody that's going to be able to take the ball to the hole off the dribble, and you need a solidified big man. That's all the Lakers need.
Now let me ask you this: is there a solidified big man in the league besides Wemby?
I
would say yeah.
Hey, y'all. I would almost argue at this point, Aiken might be okay. Right? I think he might be okay. If you want to bring in another big, and move him to the 4, maybe. But I think Aiken, I think he'll be okay. But maybe you do want him to play, the 4. You know what I mean? But
so DeAndre Ayton is good enough. You fuck with him?
I think so. after seeing what he finished like, not what he started like, right? But what he finished like,
Right.
I think he might be all right. I think he might be all right. Because but also I believed in him from the beginning, and then he kind of, didn't get there, and now he kind of getting there. So I kind of want him to do good anyway. But he ain't playing like he playing good ball right now. When he can catch the goddamn ball, he can do something. Shit,
What's up with fucking Luca though? What y'all think about that?
he done.
I'm
He
starting
done.
not to like
He
that.
done. He done. He's done. He done. Yeah, yeah,
I
he done.
think Luka is a good addition to the Lakers. I just don't know. I mean, they ain't had
Oh,
no
you mean in
choice.
general?
They had to give up a superstar for him. I just don't know if how they gave up AD because y'all don't have that rim protector down low no more.
That post presence, yeah, that rim protector, yeah. Yeah, that's
But
right.
they had to
That's
give
right.
up a superstar to get Luka though. But the
I would
AD
have kept AD.
leaving. I mean, the last couple of years that he played before he left, AD was playing like the old AD we used to seeing.
Right.
Oh,
He
AD.
was averaging a double double, and
D3.
Yeah.
probably about 2 or 3
D3.
blocks.
D3. Speaking of AD, real quick, let me ask you how you feel about this. It's a rumor floating around that y'all might trade AD before he even play. Like he might not even play
We
for
ain't
y'all.
trade we ain't trade we're not gonna trade AD until we see what AD is working with.
Mm.
Only way I can see them trading AD is if they get a solidified superstar. They're not going to trade AD because they've been looking for a big man, and AD is the best big man they had in the last 15 years?
You talking about the Bullets?
Huh? No, I'm talking about the
You talking about the
Wizards.
Bullets?
No,
Yeah.
the Bullets, the Wizards. The last
Yeah.
big man they had that was good. You might have to go back to Chris Webber days.
Chris
Wes
Webber,
Unhill. Wes Unhill.
Wes Unseld?
Yeah, Unhill. Yeah, yes,
I mean,
Unhill.
I mean, not that far back. They had some
What's the boy
decent
out of
big
North
man.
Carolina? What was the boy y'all had out of North Carolina? The big
Oh,
man.
Haywood.
Brendan Haywood, yeah.
Yeah, Haywood was decent.
Man,
He wasn't no good big man, but he was decent.
He was serviceable.
he was
Yeah,
but Brent
he was
Wood, man.
serviceable, but he wasn't no good big man.
Yeah, he played a long time though. He played a long time. He played a long
Yeah, I think they're
time.
gonna wait to see what AD is working with first. If AD is not really doing too much, then they probably will look to trade him. But I mean, they just got AD, they just got Trey Young. I don't think neither one of those guys is going to be on the trading block. They're going to try to build up around them and build up around the young guys they got. Because you got to think about it, they got two dynamic young guys, and then you add Trey and you add AD. If those guys can play together, you're talking about another playoff season.
Yeah. They make a nice little run if they can stay healthy. You're right. If they can stay healthy. So that's the only question with AD. Can he stay healthy?
Yeah. Let me give me a
Yeah,
water.
I mean, yeah. AD, he's getting up there in age.
Yeah.
You might have to put him on minute management.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't know what happened to the league, man. What happened, man? When I was young, man, there was no such thing as taking a day off and load. What the fuck is that?
Hey, and too many guys are getting paid $30 million. Back when we were talking, what you talking about, it was only like one or two guys that was getting paid that much. Everybody else was getting like 5, 6. There was only like two guys that was getting, well, only one guy that was getting 30, and then maybe somebody else might have been getting close to him by like
The first
$10
dude I
million.
know that got $30 million, I think the first dude I know that got that kind of money was Kevin Garnett. That's the first guy I heard of got that kind of money.
Nah, it was Mike. Mike was getting 32
Mike got $30 million his last year. That was his last year. Remember KD?
No,
KD got that money in 96,
No,
97, something like that.
Mike got that money in his
Mike-
last 2 years.
I'm about to say he got that 2 years back to back.
Yeah, he
Yeah, his last 2 years, 97, 98, yeah.
He
But Big Ticket got his money. When did Ticket get his money, Smoke? When did Ticket get paid?
had to be like 97, 98 when he got that deal.
Yeah, Ticket got paid.
Wait, no, it might have been like 2000 because
Yeah, it had to be like 2000. Because I remember Mike was getting like 3-4 million all the way up until his last 2 years. Mike wasn't making no hell of money.
well, that's when them.
No, he wasn't. Mike was getting more than 3-4 million.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Mike was the highest. Mike was the highest.
No, the last 2 years, yes. The last 2 years, he wasn't the highest paid basketball player.
Yes, he was. He was paid. He was getting paid more than he was when he played after he won that championship. After he won that championship against the Lakers, Mike was getting paid more than anybody else in the league.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
That was 91, right? Hold on. Hold on. That was 91. That was 90-91 when he won that title, right? His first title.
Yes. Who was getting more money than Mike after that
I'm
title?
finna tell you. Hold on. I'm finna tell you. Hold on.
Charles Barkley.
When Mike redid his deal, Mike was getting paid more than anybody else when he redid his deal.
Charles Barkley. Shay girl was good. I don't know how long ago you came through. It was good, Shay. I just looked at the chat. What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? I know y'all talking about Mike being the highest paid player in the league.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was the highest paid player in the league until his last 2 years. Or I remember
he probably wasn't because of the players he had on his team, though. You know what I mean?
Well, he never. Okay. To be truly honest with you, I get it. But his damn cologne was he making 30 mil off cologne.
Nah, we talking about on the court, right?
But why is he like he not worried about on the court? Y'all get paid what the fuck ever.
Yeah, we talking about on the court. We just talking about on the court.
Like on the court, I don't think Mike was really worried about that shit until like the last 2 years when he got 30 and 35. Word on the way out, niggas, I'm gonna get me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Scotty signed. That's why Scotty was mad, because you signed a 7-year, whatever, 18, 20. Motherfucker, who told you to sign that? I didn't tell you to sign that. I ain't tell you to sign that. Word. Matter of fact, I told you not to sign that.
Scotty came from goddamn University of Central Arkansas.
They told him not. This is at the end. No. This is not the beginning of the chip. This is the end of the chips. You signed a 7-year, I think it was 18. I was like, what the fuck did he just sign? Then you get mad because at the end, Mike gets, and you like Mike could have did. No, he couldn't have. The owner told you not to sign that damn deal. He told you, wait it out. You ain't want to listen. The owner told you not to sign that deal. If Mike was gonna get 31 years, you know you was gonna get no less than 20.
Yeah, Scotty should have definitely got a nice contract. They were the two superstars of the team. He should have definitely got a nice contract.
He took that deal because I don't know why the fuck he took it, but he took it.
I mean, Scotty was the only other player to make the All-Star team off those Chicago Bull teams. Nobody else made this All-Star besides Scotty and Mike. Nobody.
I just said what I said, bro. He took a shit show deal. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? What do you want him to do about that shit? He took a shit show deal. There's nothing you can do about that. He took a shit show deal. That shit was horrible.
That's how they was able to get all them players and shit though, sign all them niggas though. That's how they was able to sign all them niggas.
Because you signed that deal and then there was no reconstructing the contract. The owner the GM didn't want to do it, and the owner wasn't gonna like be like, yo man, get a dude the money. He wasn't gonna do it. So when he signed that deal, they was like, don't sign that deal. But you signed the deal. What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
No, I think Scotty signed that deal because he didn't know Mike was going to end up retiring, and he thought that they was going to just keep winning.
But you
no, in 92, 93, 91, 90, 92, 93, the highest paid basketball players were Larry Bird, David Robinson, and Patrick Ewing. They all made $7 million. Mike was getting $2-3 million all the way until he got that big money at the end. That's what I'm telling you. Mike wasn't making that. Mike made his money in endorsements. He didn't make his money on the court.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that I figured.
What's popping, my guy? That's a fact.
Joel Embiid not playing.
Magic was in that contract shit too. He was
Magic was retired by then. Remember, Magic retired in 1991. Yeah. He retired.
91, then came back in what, 90?
96.
5, 4, 95?
96. 96. 96.
Mm-hmm.
Came back in 96, but he retired.
The Olympic year. Came back the Olympic year. That's right.
They made a special exception for him to be on the Olympic team, but he's still retired.
You know, they ain't even want to be around him at first. They like he had the
we didn't know, bro. Look, we didn't know what was up with that shit. We didn't know you can get it off a toilet seat. We didn't know if you breathe on the motherfucker. We didn't know. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew.
If he sneeze on you, do I get it? You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
Mike knew. Mike said, "I want Magic on the squad." So
Mike had the money, and Mike had the ability to get information that we couldn't get. We thought if you bleed on a motherfucker, if you slap a motherfucker, if you sit next to a motherfucker, you catch it. We didn't know.
Mike said, "Fuck that! I ain't fucking him."
Mike said, "I want him on the squad. I don't want Isaiah Thomas on this damn squad." You put Isaiah Thomas on the squad.
And that's the one thing. And that's the one thing I don't like about Michael Jordan. Why don't you just own that shit, man? Just own it. Look, I didn't like the nigga, and I didn't want him on the team. Period, point blank. Just say that.
Yeah. Like, hey, just go. I mean, he done spoken, but just said, like, bro, when that nigga didn't want to shake my hand and he did that whole shit after talking that shit, I don't fuck with him. That's some coward shit. Y'all already know why. But do I need to reiterate it? I don't like him. He don't like me. He did some sucker shit.
Right.
When we lost, I shake their hands. But when we beat their ass, you niggas want to all run to the locker room and shit. That's some sucker shit.
But here's the problem, though. With that, Five. Here's the problem with that. You remember back in our day, when nigga lost in the playoffs, what they do? Niggas walk off the court. Now, some niggas may stay back and holler at their homies, but niggas just walk off the court like, fuck, we lost. That's what was done back then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what was done. But since Isaiah and Jordan, you know Jordan used to hang out with Isaiah people. That's why Isaiah was pissed off. Isaiah made it cool for Jordan to be on the South Side and gamble and do all that shit. That was because of Isaiah.
Mike didn't like Isaiah ever since them niggas put a hit out on his ass. He was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nigga, that wasn't no hit. Nigga, that wasn't no hit. That was basketball back then. Nigga, we not gonna let you just run up in here and score, nigga.
They only did that to Mike. They ain't do that to Dagon Dominic.
They only had to do that to Mike. They didn't have to do that to nobody else.
They didn't have to do it to nobody. That was their greatest threat.
Hold on, wait. There's a clip going around on Instagram of Dominique on the fast break. He about to turn the corner. And Isaiah pushed the damn shit out of him right out of bounds. Full speed.
Yeah, I mean, that was basketball back then. Think about how you played the park, D3. D3, what happened if a nigga keep going to the hole at the park? What happened if a nigga keep going to the hole at the park? What you do?
I said it was a fast break.
It don't matter what he doing. If the nigga killing us, you take that nigga out. Push that nigga. Do something. Don't let that nigga keep going to the hole.
I understand all that. But you can't be mad now that this nigga has to say so. He said, I don't want you on my squad.
Word.
Your ass 30, I don't want you on my squad.
Word up.
Come on, man. You know, everybody knows that G5, everybody knows John Stockton should not have been on that fucking team.
So
hey,
what?
I mean, if you think about it, he's Isaiah Thomas is the only person that he said he didn't want on the squad. Everybody else.
John Stockton should not have been on that team. Fuck you, Mike. We putting Isaiah on this motherfucker. Fuck John Stockton. Fuck you.
Hey, look. Neither should Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner shouldn't have been.
Christian Laettner should have been on that team. Shaq should have been on that team.
So you can say that too, but it'd have been two black. It'd have been only one white boy. That was Chris Mullin, and that was two Mullin and Bird. We don't even consider them. Know what I'm saying? They damn near one of us. So now,
hey, but Bird wasn't white though. But Bird wasn't white. Hey, Larry Bird wasn't white though.
See?
Yeah, the only reason why Chris Laettner was on there was because of the whole college championship. They had Chris Laettner as the best player out of college, and that's the only reason why he was on the squad. It wasn't because anybody picked him. The league picked Chris Laettner.
Right. Yeah, but you know you can't count Larry Bird, Smoke, because Larry Bird wasn't white.
Listen, let me tell you something. For one thing, what you saying, Mr. Shep, Chris Mullin ain't white neither. You know where that boy come from.
But Chris Mullin ain't white neither. Chris Mullin ain't white. Larry Bird ain't white. Motherfucking Bones ain't white.
So if you have Isaiah Thomas and Shaq on the team, it's just a team full of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if you
too many niggas. Yeah.
I'll be real with you. If you look at individual talent coming out of goddamn college, it's the reason why Shaq went where he went in the draft, and where did Christian Laettner go? It's a fucking reason.
Miami.
It's a reason why their careers went two totally different ways. It's a fucking reason. You could see that Shaq was a cannot miss
prospect.
You know what I'm saying? Because back then wasn't no zone, motherfuckers be forgetting. Wasn't no zone, it was man to man. Who the fuck gonna go him man to man? Who?
Nobody really. Nobody.
What a double team look like? It looked bad when he spin the other way and catch it and dunk on every damn body. It looked bad on it. And then do a karate damn stance on it. Yeah, it looked bad, yeah. Nah. Christian Laettner was like, I don't know. You know, he could be. Plus, he come from Duke. You know how Duke niggas end up. Oh man,
what you gonna do when the nigga is dominant, athletic, young, and high flying? That version of Shaq. Plus, he can dribble and come up full court with that bit, taking him between his legs, throwing it behind his back. You see what I'm saying? So, how you gonna guard him? You gonna guard him on the block, or you gonna try to take him full court? That version of Shaq that was trim and athletic, he could move. He was a lot faster. So I'm like, bro, that's what they even getting. Like, bro, he wasn't 300 pounds. He probably like 260 something then, running around like a gazelle.
Shaq didn't like to train. That was Shaq's part. He didn't like to train last season. Shaq liked to play himself for the shit.
Until Elijah one really bust his ass, and he told me, he's like, man, I had to go put in some work. He's like, Elijah one and David Robinson deal. He's like, man, I gotta go put in some work.
When Shaquille O'Neal played for Orlando Magic, Giannis Antetokounmpo now is what Shaq would look like if he played in the NBA. He would look like Giannis. That's what it would look like.
Shaq would never look like Giannis. He's too damn big.
Nigga at the same size, bro. At the same size, damn near.
No, not Shaq on a good day. Yes.
And Orlando, Shaq and Giannis the same size, bro.
How tall is Giannis?
6'11".
7 foot.
He's
6'11",
7
about
foot.
That boy
about 250, right?
7 foot.
About
No,
250, right?
No,
Nah,
he
Giannis
about
like
280.
Giannis like 280, bro.
Nigga,
Giannis
like
like 280.
280,
Bro.
Giannis is 280.
Hell
Yes,
Giannis
yes,
is a damn
Yeah,
280.
that boy. Yeah.
yes.
Or at least 265,
No, bro. Listen,
270.
He used to be.
listen. Really look at Giannis next time when you see him go up the court.
Nah,
That
that
ain't
dude.
no 250. That ain't no 265.
Right, that ain't
About
too, bro. You can't be
280.
that tall and be 250 and look like that.
Word, hell no.
Let me see this nigga, man, because Shaq was always about 290, 280, 300.
No, bro. In
Shaq was
Orlando,
huge,
Shaq was
man.
about 270.
What?
Shaq was about 280
Yeah,
in
I say
Orlando.
Shaq
He
about 270, 275
Yeah,
in Orlando.
270,
That's why I say
in
he was
Orlando.
just chopped up. Like that nigga was
That's what
cut.
I'm
Nigga,
saying.
they had to
Like
create,
Sheldon.
they had to create new basketball goals for Shaq, nigga. Shaq was tearing
Nigga was
shit out
too
the
damn
glass.
strong. Too strong.
Sheldon.
I be real with y'all, man.
Giannis.
I be real with y'all. I think Shaq was 300 pounds.
At
the whole
LSU.
time.
Yeah.
Sheldon. At LSU, how big was Shaq? Sheldon, at LSU, how big was Shaq, bro?
7
He's about 265, 270.
Man, but then they said,
That's
y'all said we were little as a
265.
motherfucker one.
Yeah, about 265.
Tell me
270.
that one. Tell me that don't look like Giannis. Tell me that didn't look like Giannis.
And Shaq 3 inches taller than him.
Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq. He was about 72,
And Shaq
73
3
though.
inches
Yeah,
taller.
Oh, did y'all hear,
Shaq he was
niggas?
about 72.
Did y'all hear the news?
What news?
Nigga, Stephon Diggs got found not guilty, nigga.
Not guilty. Yeah. I seen that. Not guilty.
Hey,
Stephon.
Shell, we gonna
It
get
comes
to
out.
that.
It comes out. He have been fucking the bitch the whole time.
Shelton. We gonna get to that. That's part of the damn.
Yeah, he been fucking the bitch the whole time.
But listen though, as soon as he get acquitted, this morning I look on my phone, Marcellus Wiley is getting hit with the same type of damn case from years ago, going back to like right before like ESPN and drafted and shit.
Oh, when he was still in the league? When he was still in the league?
Yeah, way back. But he got receipts though. He said he got receipts.
Cause I know he ain't cheating on that white girl. He love that white girl.
Listen, I'm be real with
Yeah,
you.
he do. He love her raising her.
For this one. This
her damn
Stephon Diggs shit, bro. This is a thing of bitches not on thinking that men are just they don't smarten up. Like I don't have. You think because you deleted your side that we can get all the conversation back? Like what the fuck? Right. Like
they gonna stop playing. They gonna stop playing us to the left in this era. Like this is not a video receipt era. Nigga, I ain't gotta argue with you. I just need proof. What? I ain't gotta go back and forth with you. I got a bunch of receipts.
Seeing her on the stand, seeing the judge saying basically, bitch, if you don't say yes or no and stop trying to give your own version, everything you saying is null and void. That's basically what that white lady said to her glass. That's basically what she said to her.
Were you having sex with that man?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Hey, you can tell this wasn't her first rodeo. She's like, look, I already I see right through this shit. I've been here too many times.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not?
No.
TC, what happened?
No, this is her first fucking rodeo because she was totally unprepared. She should have took the 100.
No, I'm talking about he's talking about the judge.
Talking about the judge. I mean,
he's with the judge. Judge like, look,
this wasn't her first rodeo.
Look,
that's why she handled
it. Did you or did you not fuck that nigga? Did you fuck that nigga or did you not fuck that nigga?
Hey, listen,
I fucked
right.
Okay.
That's what you wanted to say. That's what you wanted to say.
Video of her dancing. There's a longer version of that. I'm waiting for that to come out.
Oh yeah, you know. But that judge wasn't stupid. That judge sitting here like she wanted to say it, but that would have been unethical in the court of law to use that. So that's what she wanted to say.
Hey Pop, I'm waiting for that judge to come back to Pop for evidence. Yeah, for evidence.
Hey,
Pop. Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and give us the Tank Davis footage. Don't get the Tank Davis footage.
You fuck with the wrong people.
Bitch, you know you was fucking that nigga, bitch. Stop lying, ho.
I'm talking about the twerk video. Pop was
Hey, y'all. We know you smashed them. We know. Just go ahead and say it. Like he worked M's. Of course you did.
What?
You didn't even think twice about it. Come on, man. That's a no-brainer. You show how you got
now
it.
You want to sue him because he stopped giving you some cheese. He stopped giving you the cheese. He got the pussy. He kept going. He moved on, and now you mad. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
That judge wasn't trying to hear it. They think they so smart. Like, man, come on.
Just wait till you because and just wait in a few days, few weeks, when everybody start getting all the court documents. You know, once the case is over, it's public. It's open.
Oh, you know, we don't care. We don't shit. All we know is the nigga got off, and now Cardi B gonna talk shit.
No. It's about to get worse. No, it's about to get worse.
She got mad. Every reason she mad because he threw the other bitches out to the Super Bowl. That's why she got mad.
Yeah, no, he was mad because
he was trying to fuck all the bitches at the same time.
And he brought his baby mama to the game. That's the mother of his kid. I mean, shit.
He was trying to fuck all the bitches at the same time, Tom. He was trying to bring all the bitches to one room and fuck them all at the same time. That's what he was trying to do.
He was. All three of them that we know about or whatever he was doing. He rotating their ass out through the week. You Monday, you Tuesday, you Wednesday. Okay, you Thursday, you Friday, you Saturday.
Hey, Sheldon, Cardi B be in the room too. Cardi B be in the room too.
Yeah. Cardi trying to act like she's some bitch that don't get passed around like a joint. Bitch, you been passed around like a motherfucker too.
Now she got tired. Like, damn, I just could have stayed with Offset if I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
That nigga Offset out here having fun. Boy, that nigga's having fun.
That nigga Offset down bad.
They ain't love, but now
Offset be wild, and boy, that nigga be on them bitches. Every time I look up, he on it.
They gonna get back. They gonna get back together.
That nigga on the pills, man. I think that nigga taking them motherfucking pills. Them Bluetooth goals and shit.
Wait. Chris Brown is back in the damn news with his baby mama.
What do you do?
She got a paternity lawsuit against him. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
He paying for his kids?
Did my boy just,
hey,
Chris Brown paying for his kids?
She got a paternity lawsuit. It's a couple things with that.
Did he just drop an album or something like that?
He was just at the Grammys, and I don't think he took her with her.
Ain't he on tour or something right now? He on something.
Either got up or tour. That's what it is.
So what that got to do with his kids, though?
Yeah, boom, both.
What, he had another baby or something?
That's what it is.
No, either she probably claiming that's his child and he denying it and refused to pay, and she trying to get child support out of him, so she put a paternity suit on him. That's most likely what it is.
This nigga on tour? Hell no.
Hell no, you know how much money he make off a tour per show? Shit, boy. That nigga make a bag.
I can't understand how these niggas is going. This is what kills me about these niggas, man. I know. And Chris Brown's in his mid-30s, so he ain't young no more. Nigga, why you so loose with your dick, man? What's wrong with you, nigga?
Man, I don't know what it is. Niggas get richer and get stupid.
And Sheldon, you know what, man? You gotta stop assuming the fucking worst when it's such. You don't even know. Like, I just said that the man's name is in the damn. That's just
this nigga got like 8, 9 kids, man. Nigga, when you got like over 5 kids, nigga, you loose with your dick, nigga.
Shell.
Yeah.
How many kids you got, Shell?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
One.
Okay.
And
you
she's
got one.
34.
So okay,
she's 34.
OG. So if you had, let's say you had 300 million, how many you think you'll have?
One.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop it.
One.
You know why?
No, because because I could have had more kids. I didn't want more kids, and she didn't want more kids.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I want them. I've been using them goddamn rubbers and all kind of shit for a long time. I don't, man. Kids is a motherfucker, man. Kids is a motherfucker. Fuck that.
Yeah, they is.
But now that's
kids is motherfucker. I don't be running around here chasing kids. Man, fuck all that.
he know why he wanted to have.
Shell,
Fuck all that. I take my hat off the nigga for 4 or 5 kids. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Shell, you would have had hella energy to make and chase them kids with 300 million.
No, bro. I ain't never been with, no, honestly, I'm being honest with you. I ain't never been a nigga that had a problem with a rubber, man. I ain't never had no problem with the motherfucker. Never. I'm cool.
I got 2 kids from my marriage, and I retired.
I got 3.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? 5 kids is a kid's not a motherfucker. Kids is a motherfucker.
You know how many people been asking me, hey, you don't have, man, look here. Carter and Chloe about to be 10 and 12. We done got to that point. They super self-efficient. Oh no, like I ain't trying to hit no reset. I enjoy this shit.
I got at least one more in me.
I had a little bad bro. I was fucking around with this little bad broad about 10 years ago. She said one thing, man, I want kids. Oh, you found the wrong nigga. I'm sorry. You met the wrong nigga.
I ain't trying.
You met the wrong nigga. I'm sorry. I have no kids. I don't want no kids. Left that bitch alone immediately. I'm cool.
I ain't trying though.
You talking about kids? Oh, dude.
But now,
folks I deal with, they already got their kids. They good on it. I'm good with that too.
I know you lying, motherfucker.
That nigga Stefan, all them niggas, man, Offset. You niggas is loose with your dick, man. You gotta put a rubber on your dick, man. Stop fucking these. It's too many niggas out here, man. What's you niggas, man?
And stop busting in these bit, man. Stop busting in all these damn chicks. You just free out here.
Niggas,
shit, I got 35 million right here. Shit, I ain't tripping. It's just some semen. It's just steaming. That's what they be saying. It's just some sperm. Splat.
You know what it is? You know I'm gonna tell you what it is, Bob. We came up under Magic and them niggas, so we was all scared too. We came up under Magic and all that shit. We were scared as a motherfucker too. Like, oh shit, I won't catch this shit.
Like you can't be going raw like shit. You can't be going happy time, Phil. Like you can't be going happy time, Phil. That's all. You just can't go happy time.
Go ahead, Free.
Look at it like this. They gotta look at it like this. What is the average lifespan in the NFL for an NFL player? The average
3 to 5 years. 3 to 5, right?
Okay.
5.
What's the average time that you gotta take care of that child?
18 years at least.
Forever. Forever, D-Free.
Forever. Forever.
No, but I'm saying that you legally have to take
You're
care of
legally
those kids.
bonded by.
It's 18 years.
But y'all know
in California it's 26. It's 26 now. In California, 26.
If you're making 35 million for 5 years, but you got to take care of each one of those kids until at the minimum 18 years, you're gonna be out of money.
A lot of money. That's a lot of money.
You're gonna be broke in a hole.
That's a lot of money.
If you see,
that's a lot.
Nigga better start a podcast and use his likeness.
Who you have the kids with. That's the thing, niggas. That's where niggas be fucking up.
That's the key.
Is who you having them with.
You got people like
D-Free. Hear me out, D-Free. Hear me out, D-Free, right? Let's just use Offset, right? Let's use Offset, right? He worth 35 million. He worth 35 million. How much is Cardi B worth? Probably 235 million, right? 135 million, right? Something like that, right? 100 million, whatever you want to. So that's 135 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you talking about rappers that you talking about 2 rappers that can make money way longer than 3 to 5 years. They can make money until they decide.
Now that's
talking an NFL player. Like what's my guy that?
I was just using the Offset because we was talking about Offset. I use Offset because
the cornerback that got 9 kids and he was still trying to play, but no team won him.
Antonio Cromartie.
Cromartie.
Yeah, nigga got like 9 kids. He want to still play, but
guess where he from?
Won him.
Guess where he from?
Tennessee.
Florida.
Tennessee.
Are you from Memphis?
No, Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
He got Tennessee
anytime
roots.
Hey, hey, he was going for 10,
anytime
and he from
anytime
Tennessee.
T say guess where he from Tennessee.
See,
If T say guess where he from
Mm.
Tennessee.
hey, that's why I ain't even answer. I just kept hitting my blunt. I already know where the fuck
I
that
thought
nigga
I was
from.
gonna be like Memphis. I was gonna say nope, gotcha. I was gonna say nope, gotcha.
Mm-mm.
But you
Hey,
said Tennessee
that
though. You
nigga,
was
I'm
smart.
telling you.
What part
Hey,
of
y'all,
Tennessee
he
that
said,
nigga
hey,
from?
I
shit,
can't, bro. It's like outside on the outskirts, Anatope, some shit
man,
like that. But that's where his
he
roots from. That's where his roots from. He went to
he from,
TSU though, right? That's where his roots
yep,
from
he
though.
went
Like
to,
that's where they from.
yeah.
They from
I about
there.
to say, I know that he went to TSU. I knew
Yeah, he
that
went
much.
to TSU.
Yeah, he from the part
Now
of
they
Tennessee where they had 10 kids average,
like
because
Anatope.
that nigga had 9,
See,
and he was trying to take the 10 out of his state.
I'm gonna
He
be
was going
honest
Bro,
for it.
with
He
you.
y'all
might have
realize
10.
this dude is one of the
I'm gonna
fastest
be
people
honest
in
with
the
you. That's the
world.
reason why. That's the reason
Hey,
why a lot of
but look,
these NFL, NBA, and
I'm
baseball players end up leaving their wives because they need somebody that got money to go with the money that they got. Because a lot of these guys get married to their high school sweethearts or somebody that they was dealing with before they got in the league, and they end up getting married. But then when they get in the
yeah,
league and they start having kids, and they realize they the only one
like
that's
tripping
making
out.
money, they need somebody else that's going to
Hmm.
make some money. That's why a lot of them end up leaving.
They go get with an
You better send
actress
that bitch
or
to school.
some type of artist
You better
or
send that bitch. Hey,
producer,
you better
direct.
send that bitch to school and let her learn how to do something.
Better make her your damn manager.
Yeah, send that bitch to school. Let her learn how to do some shit.
Have her
But
as
Right.
you ain't
your
got nothing
agent,
else to
and
do. Go to yeah,
have her as your
You ain't doing
agent,
nothing. You
and
ain't
get
doing
some
nothing but
more free
blowing the
money.
bag. Go
That's
make the
Yep.
bag.
why you
Goddamn.
you see what Jaden Daniels, he got his mother as his agent. He like, man, if I'm gonna get some
Mm.
money to somebody, it's
And
gonna be
guess
somebody
who?
in my
And guess
family.
who his girlfriend is? D Free. Back to what I'm. Guess who his girlfriend is? Guess who probably gonna have them babies?
oh
Motherfucking
Juju.
Juju. Juju. Another
Mm-hmm.
millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He ain't
But the
dumb.
first one,
He ain't stupid.
the first one I heard about doing that though was my boy from the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar. Lamar. His mom is his agent.
Hey, now
Yeah.
who was that? Was that
And
Ronaldo,
they ain't going.
the soccer
They
player?
not going,
Had
Shelly. Mamas ain't going,
all
Shelly.
his assets in his mama name. His wife tried
You're a
to
smart
divorce him and
man.
get everything and couldn't.
Style
She
bender.
Yeah.
got left with nothing, everything, and soon
Right.
as he got divorced with her, he shifted shit back over to
Style,
his name.
style bender.
His house, everything that nigga owned was in his mama name, and I think she was his manager or assistant or some shit. Everything was in mama name. Went to
What you talking
court.
about, Philly?
Just like, hey, it's a soccer player. It's either Ronaldo or one of them soccer players.
Style
One of
bender
them
did
Yeah,
popular
that
too.
ones.
brother. It's the brother. It was the brother. The Arabian dude. The Arabian dude. Yeah.
Man,
The Saudi
she
Arabian
tried,
dude.
man.
That was him.
Girl tried to
It was
railroad his ass, man. Boy,
Yeah.
bad, and got
Style bender.
embarrassed.
Style bender did the same thing in UFC. His wife tried to take all this shit. And he was like, I'm broke, everything my mama name. And it was.
Oh yeah. Izzy did that. Izzy.
Yeah, it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All this shit was with him on the man.
I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but
That's
Lamar
what a
did
lot
that
of
shit too.
It,
That's why they were pissed off
hey,
at
and
Lamar
that
Jackson.
soccer player
Because
was
his
worth.
mama was the
I think he
negotiating
got
for him.
what, worth like 200. I think he worth like 200,
Yeah.
250 mil or something. Motherfucker was trying to get
Mm-hmm.
out half that nigga shit. Nope.
that,
I said,
nigga. That nigga Jaden Daniels
They
still
say
live at
Lamar,
home with his mother. He still live at
hey
home with
Free,
his
they
mother.
say Lamar fucked the game up. Free.
mm-hmm.
They say
Probably
Lamar
Yeah,
did.
Jackson fucked the whole game up. Having his mama in there.
and she was there from the jump. He played that known.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Keep all this
That's what
money,
I'm
keep all
like,
this bread in the family.
nigga, who the fuck
You'll
y'all,
keep all this bread in the family.
let Carter make it to the MLB. You think that nigga finna get a manager
they
or
ain't
agent?
they
Nigga,
ain't
you
going.
Watch
went
how
with this
many.
nigga in the gym? That was me.
Watch,
What the fuck?
watch how many people dude end up trying to get to be with Jaden Daniels' mother when Jaden Daniels get that new contract. They be like, man, I want that is my mother. I mean, at my age, that nigga get that new contract, and that joint's worth like
She the
300
real Tasha
million.
Mack. She the real Tasha Mack.
Hey, y'all heard about Juju, right?
Yeah.
What about
Juju suing USC. She's suing
Paying her
USC.
money. Oh, she want to leave.
Yeah.
He said they're trying to make her come back. They're trying to make her come back too soon.
She's finna go to South
They
Carolina.
see, they know they making money off of her, and she making money with this NIL deal. They don't want
They
this
knew
shit
she
to
wasn't
leave.
ready.
So they trying to force her ass to stay, and she like, bitch, y'all got me fucked up.
She really don't gotta
I
come
got
back right now
hurt.
because that team
Hey,
balling. That team balling.
I tell her,
She really
hey,
don't gotta
I
come
got
back right now.
PTSD. I got hurt wearing y'all uniform. I can't put it back on no more.
Yeah.
I
got hurt. I have nightmares about a USC uniform.
If she's
I can't put that shit back
she
on.
most definitely leaving. If she's suing them, she leaving for sure.
Shell, that'll be my excuse, dog. Man, I got PTSD, man. I gotta go to therapy and counselor because I told my ACL and y'all shit, nigga.
Because of this
No
uniform.
way you suing the
Because of this
school.
fucking uniform. Hell yeah. I can't wear this shit no more.
And y'all gave me them Nikes that Zion blew his foot out in. The fuck?
So you said, so you said the other USC. Y'all saw what I did. She goes USC. She just going to the other USC now.
And she won't be wearing that shit no more.
University of South Carolina.
She will not be wearing that uniform anymore.
She going to help Dunn now. Dunn got her ass toe up in the championship.
Woo. Boy, she ain't get.
Who
beat them? The yard on they motherfucking ass.
Who beat them?
UCLA won it. UCLA won it.
Oh, UCLA. Yeah, UCLA. So
yeah. And
they got that 6'8" broad in the middle. There's nothing you can do with her. That bitch is 6'8".
Did you see the top 25 picks? Nigga, the 5 UCLA players in that bitch. I said,
yeah. Plus you got that 6'8" broad in the middle.
Wet.
WNBA start Friday too, by the way. So yeah. WNBA season start Friday. But yeah, go ahead.
What's that broad name? The one in the middle, the 6'8" broad?
Shit.
Say it again.
I seen it earlier. The
number 52
girl for UCLA.
Oh, from Oklahoma.
Yeah, no, she's number 52. I don't know what she's from.
UCLA.
She played UCLA.
Oh no.
She like 6'8".
Yeah.
She in the middle.
You talking the white girl?
White girl. Yeah, she cold though. Yeah.
She cold though.
She cold. Then that guard they got, the point guard, she cold. They all gone, bro.
Yeah,
all gone.
And she like a sophomore. She got a little more year left, I think. She like a sophomore.
Nah, they gone. She gone. She got drafted. Light skin.
Oh, she got drafted the center?
Yeah, she gone, bro. They all went in the top 20, bro. Said, let's go.
Yeah, there's no way down.
I think like they first 6 went in the first 2 rounds. I said, bro, that shit crazy.
But I'm happy for Don, though. You know, Don got that $1 million deal. Don got that contract. Don got that big ass contract down there. I'm happy for Don.
Right. Don she may got her ass kicked, but her players that she put in the league, they busting ass.
Pop, where you at, Pop? Where you at, Pop? Where you at, Pop? You see,
I'm so happy for Don, man.
Everybody got their bread and shit.
Don's getting her chippers.
Aaliyah Boston is making more than everybody.
Oh, she got like 2.8 million, right?
She got more than everybody. And then it's Aaliyah Boston. I told Pop that Caitlin Clark wasn't gonna get paid the most from the league. You know,
no, she didn't get paid more than Aaliyah Boston, nigga.
I said it's about 3.
I see it's about
3-4 motherfuckers I know.
Cloud.
But I think Caitlin Clark got the 5th highest contract though. It's Boston. It might be Caitlin. Caitlin might be 3, but it's Boston, Arja, and
you see Natasha Cloud 1 year, 555,000. That's a max contract years back. She got this for 1 year after that. Now you know. Yeah.
That's the one time I got to agree. This is the one time I got to agree with Stephen A. Smith, and I really don't agree with that nigga about nothing. But he was right. You bitches should be glad that Caitlin Clark is in the league, and now you always getting paid. You bitches wasn't making nothing.
Hey.
I
say this too.
You bitches have to go to restaurant.
Matter of fact,
after off season and get another job. Now you hoes can stay
Matter
here,
of fact,
get paid.
hey,
about to be so
they ain't
many
gonna like it.
overseas jobs
They need to thank Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Real shit.
Yep, both of them.
They
You
got
take
the
them
shoe
both.
deals
You take them both.
and got their contracts. They whole little feud sent this bitch to the
basketball
moon.
on the map. Yeah. Put basketball
Man,
on the
it
map.
put them to the
Because I'm
moon.
gonna tell you the truth. You not lying far, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I wasn't thinking about no WNBA. I ain't thought about the WNBA since Shell Swoopes left.
People have followed the feud into the WNBA, bro. That's how big that.
I hadn't thought about the WNBA since Shell Swoopes and Tina Thompson left.
They didn't follow that
And then
shit
they both was balling their rookie season. She going Angel Reese doubling and shit, and she over and Caitlin over here hooping. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know the first name. You know the first name I think of when I hear WNBA. You know the first name I think of. Now this is sad.
Who?
The first name I think of is Cynthia
Rebecca
Cooper.
Lobo.
You said
Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Tamika Catchings. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I was thinking about that shit.
Hey, Rebecca Lobo, all them, the original motherfuckers.
All them. Yeah. Teaspoon, Teresa Weatherspoon, all them.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn Staley.
Yeah, I remember that
Sue
shit.
Bird,
Now these new shit.
young Diana
This is the
Taurasi.
first time.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the first time I thought about the WNBA in like 10, 15 years when the white girl and Angel Reese came. I didn't think about the moment.
Yeah. Dawn Staley was like,
Nigga wasn't going to no WNBA game for what? I mean, Lisa Leslie, everybody knew her in the city, but you know, that's niggas still didn't watch that shit. Candace Parker, niggas knew who she was, niggas didn't watch that shit.
Lisa Leslie probably the most popular name in women's basketball.
Yeah.
Her
Candace Parker was a bad motherfucker too, now.
Yeah,
Candace Parker was a bad motherfucker. Wasn't nobody watching that shit. Wasn't nobody watching that shit.
Her Candace Parker, her Candace Parker down in Taurasi, they kind of carried it for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And still wasn't nobody watching that shit. We still wasn't watching.
They better be lucky Maya Moore retired.
Yeah,
they better be.
She went got some dick. She went got her some prison dick.
Man, and that nigga got out and married that man and still together. I'm like, Maya, if you would have kept hooping, they couldn't do shit with you in the league. Ooh.
That nigga said, yo, you gotta chill out, man.
No,
she went got some prison dick. That's what she did. That nigga was in the joint. She's gonna love that nigga to pen.
Hey, not the P Diddy. She got the P Dizzle. You got that P Dizzle.
That nigga got off with the dick down, and it was a wrap. She said, "Fuck the league, fuck all that shit,
all that shit." Basketball, I love you. You been good, but this dick is better. I was like, damn. I said,
he hit the bottom of that motherfucker. He knocked all the line out that shit.
She said this whole time I've been shooting the wrong balls.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga didn't drop no goddamn dick. That nigga dropped that ankle in that bitch. You know, you drop that ankle, that bitch ain't going nowhere. Nigga
she ain't going nowhere.
Hit the bottom.
She just gave up her whole career for him. Went back to school, became an attorney. She's fighting to get niggas out of jail. Bitch, I know where the dick is, bitch. I'm gonna get all these niggas out for y'all.
These balls don't compare nothing to these balls.
I was shooting these, but I can feel these. Goddamn.
Yeah, she quit everything.
Hey, and I can see if she was just an average person, if she was just average, like nigga, you was one of them.
I knew she said I knew I was gonna devote my life to ball, but I just didn't know which one.
Yeah. Hey, they tell you.
I was trying to do both for a long time.
I'm done. I'm through. Because it's a sad.
You talk to any grown woman, she'll tell you, man, good dick can make you do some strange things.
We got Skylar Diggins, though. We got Skylar Diggins, though, right?
She had her babies kept hooping.
Yeah, she kept hooping.
I respect it.
She kind of filled that Maya Moore void for us a little bit, right? Y'all don't think so? I think Skylar kind of. I think she kind of.
But goddamn, Maya was different too.
Yeah.
Skylar cold in the motherfucker too. But man, Maya was.
Skylar Diggins had some hype too, though. Like she had motherfuckers.
No, she was that for a long time, and then she got knocked up.
Yeah, Yeah, now Scout, yeah. Yeah, Scout, yeah.
A lot of them bras is not gay though. Some of them bitches like dudes.
Yeah, a lot of them like, dude. You know what it is?
They
This,
love
I don't,
dudes. Yeah.
I don't know how true this is, but this is what I heard. The ones
what is
where
hey,
they
what is
shorts just regular are gay, and the ones that have their shorts like hiked up a little bit are straight. That's what I heard. But when you look at it, right, you look at Angel Reese, hiked up. Raquel Jackson, hiked up. Right? Nafisa
Now
Collier, hiked up.
hiked up.
Right? But then you look at Brittany Garner, hanging.
Oh, they
You look at Paige Beckers,
try to team up there a
hanging.
little bit.
Hanging. The film be having that shit hiked up. So yeah.
Hey, y'all hear about the other broad, man? The one broad was married, trying to marry the other broad and beat the broad half to death.
What?
Yeah, man. WNBA bras is crazy. Well, anytime when you got a woman-on-woman relationship, when they fight, it's bad, huh? It's really bad.
I think you might be mixing a story. I think you thinking about Raquel Jackson getting beat.
No, this is one chick in the WNBA. She was trying to marry her broad. Her broad got into it, and the chick in the WNBA beat the broad half to death. She fucked her up bad. She lost.
How long ago was this?
Like a year ago.
How long?
She fucked her up. But that's always gonna happen when you have two emotional motherfuckers together. Because women are emotional. I don't care what they try to be. Women are emotional.
Freedom is married though. It's a freedom that's married. It's a freedom that's married in it.
Mm-hmm.
Paige Becker's girlfriend just got drafted to her team in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you know they signed my girl back to the Wings. Lucky Lefty. What's her name? Odyssey. Odyssey.
Sims. Damn. Okay,
Yeah, she back. She back in Dallas too. Both. Hey, Wings guard plays finna be.
Odyssey. Get that money.
Hey,
yeah.
Dog, they finna. Boy, they about to go crazy in that backcourt. They loaded.
Yeah, get that money, Odyssey. Yeah, get them new checks. Get them new checks, Odyssey. Yeah. She deserved that shit too. As much she put in for the game. She deserved that shit too. Yeah. She old as hell right now. She damn near way about 35. 36.
She been over there busting ass.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you talking about
Give her about 2-3 years of the good money. She'll be all right.
Hey, you talking about Rakina Williams? She played for the Aces in 2023, facing 9 domestic battery charges after her arrest in Las Vegas. This is in 2023.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know you're talking about. I thought you was talking about that Raquel Jackson shit that happened this year with the Falcon player. But yeah, I know you're talking about that. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. With the Aces, yeah. I remember that popped out. Yeah, they buried that shit quick. Yep, they buried that shit quick.
Include domestic battery by strangulation and assault with a deadly weapon. Follow incident involved in her wife.
Yeah, because a lot of them, I ain't gonna call them. A lot of them folks.
And then in 2019, she served a 10-game suspension for a separate domestic violent events.
You said this little motherfucker. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that either. I'm done. I ain't gonna do that either. Yeah, I do remember that though for the Aces.
Oh,
23, you're right. Yeah, 23. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. Yep, I do remember that shit. 3 years ago, I remember that shit. Yeah. I'm thinking like, damn, when that shit happened. But yeah, that was about 3 years ago. Yeah, she was just a serial beater though. That chick was.
Yeah, the Rakina Williams. Yeah, she looked like she just.
Yeah, she was just a serial.
You put too much goddamn Lowry's on her cheese egg. Break a bit nose. You can look at it. Look at her. She looked like she just ready to just headbutt a motherfucker.
Yeah, she was different.
Let me put it up.
Just be angry for no reason. I'm just angry.
Look at her. She look like she ready to just slap a motherfucker because you ate her gushers and shit.
Ain't that? Hold on. Ain't that the one that almost did something to her damn partner?
Yeah, got nine felonies off of it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm reading it. 9 domestic violence charges, 9 felony charges.
You only stand like that if you with the shit.
But that's the only reason I
no
know
smile, no nothing.
That's
hey, if you got nine domestic felony charges with the same sex, if you don't want to switch sex, I don't know what will ever change you.
But hold on, wait though. Wait. Here's the problem though, Free. If I'm not mistaken.
Strangled the chick and everything.
Well, yeah, because she knew that basically she knew her pussy had been tampered with, because when she went down there, it was a little bit wider than it's supposed to be. She was getting smashed by another dude.
Okay, so
if I'm not mistaken,
9 charges, 5 felony, 4 misdemeanor.
I mean, yeah, I remember that. I think it was right after they won the championship too.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they kept this show. Yeah. I remember. That was brief, but I do remember. He was like last year though. I was like last year.
Punched on the chick.
Yeah, I do remember that shit. Yeah,
assaulted her with a deadly weapon. Like, yeah, girl. You got your hands on your hip, no smile. You look like your name's supposed to be Ricky Williams, nigga, not Rakina.
Hey.
One more time. Look at this nigga.
That most definitely what she looked like, Ricky. She like a wrestler.
She look like. Y'all remember the show American Gladiator? That's what she looked like.
Exactly. She like a wrestler. Exactly. She like a wrestler.
Mm-hmm. Like, damn, son.
They got that show back out. I was watching it the other day with my grandkids. That show back out. American Gladiators.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I wonder who they got now. I mean, I know all the old motherfuckers got to be.
They got the girl that used to be on 106 and Pop, not with AJ, but the other light-skinned girl. That used to be on there with Roxy. She's one of the hosts. Yeah, she's one of the hosts.
Mm-hmm.
She looks older now. You can tell she ain't young no more.
Yeah, no. She wasn't young then. She just looked young.
Yeah, she don't look bad. You can just tell she not the young lady from 106 and Park anymore.
Then she got her podcast she do with Coach Prime. She aging well, but she seasoned now. Goddamn me. In 2026, some seasoned chicken in it.
The lady from White Man Can't Jump, by the way. That's what I was saying.
Rosie.
Yeah. Rosie. She's like Rosie. Isn't that what you saying?
She used to. She don't look like Rosie no more. Rosie look old as hell.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I say she look like Rosie now. Is what I'm saying. Don't you think?
Not that bad. She done aged, but you can tell.
Yeah,
Rosie don't look that bad.
Nah, you still, you still with holler, bro.
Rosie literally a grandma right now. Rosie don't look too bad for a grandma. You know what I'm saying? For a great grand.
The girl that we saw from 106 and Park, you could tell she was in her early 20s or mid 20s. The girl now that's on Gladiator, well, the woman now on Gladiator, you could tell she's in her early 40s.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look,
or maybe mid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
before we go back to box, I want to ask y'all this, right? Because this is the only other scandal.
You could tell she's older now. Like she doesn't look bad, but you could tell she's older. Like when I was seeing her hand hold, when I was seeing her hand hold the mic, her hand even looked aged. I'm like, damn, she's up there now. She ain't a young girl no more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she light skinned, that age.
Hey, tell them.
Yo.
Hey, tell them goddamn postponements piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
in baseball
I got my
yesterday,
pills up out
boy.
there
Cause
though. I caught mine earlier. I caught mine earlier enough.
man,
So
I got busy, bruh. And I looked. I said, damn, I couldn't put Brooks Lee in. I needed that 41.
I'm glad
I
you
said,
didn't.
yeah.
I'm glad you didn't too.
I
I
said,
left.
you
I
lucky shit.
Who playing tonight in the
I
NBA?
benched Christian Walker and he went yard. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he did.
You said who playing tonight in the NBA?
Let me go
Let's
look.
talk about it. Knicks 76ers, no Embiid, and Trailblazers, and Timberwolves Spurs.
I might try to call one of those games tonight. I'm not sure which one.
Timberwolves up 1-0 on the Spurs. Knicks up 1-0 on Philadelphia.
Damn, why would you wait till you get right here to turn the damn siren off? Big head
No Embiid
motherfucker.
tonight though, so that means Knicks go bust their ass for sure tonight.
Well, Detroit, ain't Detroit up 102?
Yeah, Detroit up 1-0. They play tomorrow.
Yeah.
James Harden stopped turning the ball over, boy. How many turnovers did he have?
Who?
James Harden. How many turnovers did he have?
Like 7 or something like that. Then like 7. Don't do that, Pop. I know what you're trying to do. Don't do that, Pop. He the third option.
Huh?
No, I see what you trying to do, Pop. I see you slick, Pop. I see what you trying to do.
Hey, Pop.
You know what I noticed, Pop? You don't like none of the niggas named James. Like, you don't like none of your people. You don't like
Hey, Pop.
That man don't like none of his own people. That's crazy.
No, hey, Pop. I don't know if you was at B3's on Monday.
I know what you trying to do, Pop.
But a nigga tried to convince me that if Monster Inouye and David Benavidez was in the same weight class, Monster Inouye would beat the shit out of David Benavidez. I said,
oh my God.
Nigga, how much drugs was you smoking?
Not enough. He wasn't smoking. Is what it's saying? He wasn't smoking nothing.
No.
I said,
this what free. This what he was smoking. A Zippo, nigga.
Straight lighter fluid.
All he smoking.
Do y'all realize when they say if they was the same size, they mean weight, not height? The height don't change. Only the weight change. I'm like, this nigga is still 6'1". What are you talking about? I said, dog, he is not beating the shit out of no David Benavidez. Bruh. The nigga is barely beating the shit out of niggas that's 122 pounds.
Bro, even if the nigga was 6'1", you
should have said D3. You should have said, shut up. Shut up.
Hold on, let me take a guess. Let me take a guess. Was it Markey? Was it Markey?
No, it wasn't Markey. It was some other dude. Irony.
Oh man, listen. That's just somebody like talking, man. Like when you saw their performances, you saw who was the better fighter. Like it's surprising people that David got that back. It's just he never had to dip into it, bro. But now,
hey, Pop, you was there. Remember, everybody kept saying I was tripping when I said I had David Benavidez #1 pound for pound. I said, right now, I got David Benavidez #1 pound for pound. They're like, oh, for you tripping. You didn't do that. I'm like,
what?
Like, dog,
shit.
I said after he win. I said if he win
the fight. D, I ain't gonna lie, D-Free. I ain't gonna lie, D-Free. Him being 168 champ.
175.
And he was champion 175. He was champion 175. 175 champ.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna argue. And cruiserweight champ. Yeah, you looking real smart right now, for sure. You looking real smart right now.
They asked me. I already had him in my top 3. I'm like, shit. Look at his run right now, bro. Come on.
I was like,
shit.
And this was
before this fight.
This was before the fight. I was telling everybody I had David Benavidez #1. I'm like, I got David Benavidez #1 because I'm looking at David Benavidez and I'm looking at everybody else. I'm like, I don't know if there's anybody that can beat David Benavidez. I would say people have a shot, but for me to go out and say I believe this person beat him, I'm not confident that Jerome Boots Ennis can beat him. I'm not. I know
That's
that Sebastian Ventura can't beat
that's
him.
where you have to go with it though. That's about. I'm just thinking that's about that's the only place you really could go with it. That's where I went with. I was like maybe Boots,
Yeah.
I'm
maybe
like
Boots.
Boots might be
You
the
know,
only
but
one
yeah,
that has
that's
a
about
shot.
it. That's about it though. That's about it though.
Yeah, Boots is the only one that has a shot. Boots and John Obertai are the only
Yeah,
two guys I think that
yeah,
has a shot to beat David Benavidez. But everybody
yeah.
else, I'm like, dog,
I
Sebastian
don't see
Ventura is
it.
getting stopped. He getting stopped by David Benavidez.
Hold on, wait. Time out. Speaking of Alexander Usyk, David Benavidez. Turk said he want
No,
that. What you think about it?
I don't. If
Since we talking
Usyk
about it.
can't hurt David Benavidez, I don't think Usyk beats David Benavidez. If he can't hurt him, I don't think he beat him. David is a person you gotta hurt him and make him respect you. If you can't hurt him or make him respect you, he's walking through you. I don't think
Bro.
Usyk beats him if he doesn't hurt him. Now I would say I would favor Usyk because he's a heavyweight. He fought bigger guys, so I would favor him. But to say that I'm putting my money on Usyk, nope,
No.
nope.
Mm-mm.
Blame.
And I mean to be honest with you, outside of heavyweight, I don't think anybody beats him. I think if
I
anybody's
don't
going to
either.
beat him, it's going to be somebody at heavyweight.
Well, he said his plans are him and the Bivol fight is 90% done. The Beterbiev fight is like 70-some% done. It's like 10% with Usyk and it's 0 with Canelo. So, and that's in terms of who he fight. That's
He's
what
not
he
gonna
said.
fight Usyk. Like, that Usyk shit ain't gonna happen. Turk just unless Turk be like 80 million. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. He ain't fighting it.
The Usyk fight not happening. Like T said,
50
unless they come up
million.
with, unless they
You know
come
what I'm
up,
saying?
no,
50 million.
unless they come with some serious money, that fight not happening because David said,
You know what
I'm not going to heavyweight. I don't know why people keep
For what?
asking me.
If you want
Maybe
if you want
5
me to
years
go,
down the line.
if you
Maybe
want me to
5 years
go
down the
fight,
line.
if you want me to go fight, if you want me to go fight the linear undisputed heavyweight champ of the world, I need 50 M.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I need 100, bitch.
Right. That's why I said it first. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need 50
No,
M.
fuck that. No. You want me to fight Usyk and I'm a
I
champ
don't
too
know if
already
Usyk,
and I'm coming up. Give me
I don't know
what he get.
Usyk ever got 100. That's why I ain't say 100, but yeah.
Hey, I don't even give a damn. He got the money to do it. And I'm hot. I'm lava right now. You feel me?
They can
Pay me like I weigh.
Hey,
Phil,
that
they can
fight
split
not
100.
happening, and I don't.
You know what I'm saying, Phil? They can split 100. 50-50.
I'm not confident that the Bivol fight happened because the Bivol already ducked him. I'm not
I think
confident that
Beterbiev and Benavidez is a little more likely to happen. Why?
Yeah.
Because I think both of those dudes, they just hunt smoke. So I think
Bivol already ducked him. I'm not confident that the Bivol fight happened. He already ducked him. And then once I found out the dude that he's fighting is a mandatory, I'm like, hold up. So you didn't fight David, who was your mandatory, because you said you was going to fight Arthur. You didn't fight Arthur, but now you're fighting another mandatory. Yeah, he don't want that smoke with David. Dog. He don't want that smoke with David.
Yeah, I think
who's the mandatory? Who's the mandatory?
David.
Uka. We don't know. That's his name.
The new name Michael Raker or something like that. Michael Raker or something.
Oh, Michael
Eifert.
Michael Eifert.
Eifert, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
an IBF.
UK fighter. UK fighter, domestic level UK fighter.
It's an IBF mandatory.
You
he not a bad fighter though, but he probably gonna knock his ass out though. Maybe not coming off a layoff.
But that man, he ducked one mandatory to go fight another mandatory.
Michael Eifert, that's shit crazy.
Yeah, Michael Eifert. I don't see Michael Eifert in any other day. Well,
that's a nice little tune up. That's a nice little tune up. He may or may not knock him out, right? That's a nice little tune up.
Yeah, he's number one in the IBF. You know how the IBF do.
Yeah, they give you by the book. Yeah, they by the book. Yeah, they by the book. So that
Fight
means
our
Mike earned
fighter,
it.
or we take your belt.
That means Mike earned that, man. That means Mike earned that, man.
Word. Word. So,
Mike earned that shit.
that's the way that shit go.
That's how the cookie crumble, my boys.
Word up.
He want to fight. Bivol want to fight under the IBF so he can make people not get too big on him. That's smart.
Oh,
like
man,
he said, David.
There you go.
David Benavidez rule. He like, hey, David, one belt.
Yeah, because we was talking about this before.
Fight for
On
IBF,
Crush,
my brother.
yeah, we was on Crush channel talking about this shit like a few weeks ago, and people like, yeah, I got Shakur, and somebody else is my number one pound. I was like, say what? We talked about it on
I ain't gonna lie.
on one of the episodes. I was like, nah.
It's hard not to.
I said,
It's hard not to have David up there at this point. It's really hard to. It's
and,
hard to
and
not
this is
have
before
him.
this fight, before he
I had
even
him
beat
5.
Zerto.
I had him 5, but it's hard. It might have been 6, 5 or 6, something like that. But it's hard not to have him in that motherfucker. Like, especially after he just got cruiserweight too. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild.
Because y'all asked me when we talking about, I said, how y'all think the fight can go?
Yeah.
David gonna whoop his ass, and it's gonna happen early. I'm telling you, y'all think so? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the short? Yo, did you see the short? Did you see the short 5?
Nah.
Okay, hold on. Matter of fact, just because you said that shit. Word.
Sure did.
And I told everybody, I said, I got David Benavidez beating him up. I said David can possibly stop him, but I thought it was going to be later. I thought it was going to be somewhere around probably round 7 or round 8. He stopped him in round 6. And I was like, hey.
Yeah.
I said it's gonna get bad early. I'm telling you. It's just the output, the speed combination, and it's like a Ferrari racing a damn shit Honda Civic.
That's what
with a supercharger.
I said, y'all gotta understand. David used to spar with Zurdo for 5 years when he was 15 up until he was 20. The difference between the two is David got better. Zurdo is still the same guy he's always been. Nothing changed about Zurdo. David got better. Zurdo didn't. He's still the same guy. He throws a lot of shots, but he's slow and he just come forward. He doesn't have any head movement.
You can see it. You can see the shots coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying. I'm like, he gonna throw his David gonna be nope, bow, 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 bow.
And when he caught David with a clean shot, and David laughed at him like, "That's all you got." I said, "It's over. He's gonna stop this dude." I said, "It's over. This nigga can't hurt him."
I'm telling him, I seen that clip of that sparring too. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be over. It's gonna get bad early.
That's why I said, if you can't stop David, if you can't hurt David, he's gonna stop you, or he's gonna
kick your ass.
Fire, here go right here. This is clear as day.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 combos top from Zurdo gonna get drowned out by a 6, a 7, 8, 9, and then a 3-piece, and then a 4-piece, then a 5-piece, then a 3-piece. So it's like the output of activity is just, man, yeah, dog. It's gonna get one-sided quick, y'all. I hate to say it,
think so?
But yes.
I mean, you talking to a guy who got that. I got David, right? But you know what I'm like.
The reason I say that it's kind of like how they ain't gonna like this. Some people ain't gonna like this. But it's kind of like how Dev and B Norman was. When a person get their confidence kind of rattled and shaking, like I don't know really what I could do with them, and I see that coming. So I think that, you know what I'm saying, the output gonna be too much, and he gonna be trying to figure out like, what can I really do? And when people get to that point, You know what I'm saying? They start guessing and reaching, and then that's when you get your ass counted and clocked. I feel like it's just gonna be too much. David just gonna steal his confidence in a sense. Within the first 6 rounds, watch. Watch what I tell you.
I'm telling you, boy. They better quit playing with me, dog.
In the first 6 rounds. Hey, he got when did he quit? When did he give up? What round was it?
Six round.
I'm telling you, man. They better quit. They better quit playing with me, man. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. That boys better stop. Better go have a motherfucking seat. This is before the fight.
That's way before the fight.
Way before the fight.
Way before the fight when we did that one. Because I was saying, if he does win this fight, I got him number 1 in my pound for pound. He's my favorite fighter. But I had to see him win it first. Because even like when we seen the weigh-in, me and T was like, God damn, you see that nigga? Hold on, wait. We knew Zerno was gonna be like 230, 235. Come goddamn.
All I know
that nigga had on them. That nigga had on them platforms at the weigh-in.
Hey, all I know
I said, Pop. What I said, Pop. I said, hold on, nigga might have on some platforms, and he had on the black jumps with the thick soul.
No, it wasn't like the.
He was bigger than David for sure. Though. He was bigger than David for sure. He won like as he wasn't that much taller than him though.
Yeah, the platform shoes that he had on was definitely making him seem like, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna get ugly.
Like fucking yeah. He was
all I know is I know I was calling that nigga number 1 pound for pound, and all I know is after that fight, niggas was like, Free, you right, dog. You called that man number 1 pound for pound, and he proved you right. I try to tell y'all, dog. This nigga is, ain't nobody beating that dude.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Like now it's an argument. It's an argument for sure now. For sure. It's an argument. He got an argument. He got an argument.
I mean, unless you put a heavyweight in there, I'm trying to figure out who y'all think gonna beat him. Like niggas say, oh, I got Ja Obertai. The only thing y'all got to go, the only thing y'all got to go on Ja.
That's about it. That's about it.
The only thing they got to go on Ja Obertai is he beat Breeders.
Literally.
I'm like, no, that's one guy.
Bruh.
Literally. With Ja, it ain't who he beat. It's athletically. That's what it is. With Ja, it's athletically, he stand a chance. Basically, that's what it is with Ja. If he beat Ja though, nobody under is gonna beat him.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I see. What I see when I see Ja and I see David Benavidez. I see Ja
Caleb Plant.
I see Ja making it a tough fight early on. Come round 6, Ja Obertai is like on Mike Tyson Punch Out. That nigga energy goes all the way down. His energy goes all the way down. All that bouncing around, throwing combination off your back foot and all that stuff goes away. I saw that when he fought Brandon. When he fought Brandon, I said, he not beating no David Benavidez because Brandon was doing similar stuff to David Benavidez.
A lot of people. That scared a lot of people. That scared me too.
He ain't had the hand speed. He didn't have the hand speed. He do exactly what David Benavidez does, but he don't have the hand speed and the ring IQ that David Benavidez. And when I saw him struggling with him, I said, oh, he not beating no David, dog. I'm sorry, he not.
Brandon never been stopped either, to his credit, though. But yeah, that scared me too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I get it. If Brandon ain't never been stopped, but you could.
Zordo ain't never been stopped neither. Zordo ain't never been stopped neither.
Yeah, Zerdo is slow as Zerdo is slow as fucking snail food. No, you know what I'm saying? Like he just
not only have Zordo never been stopped, but he's never even been dropped. And we saw what Bivol did to Zordo, and I'm like, you couldn't drop this man or stop him? And Zordo was putting hands on him, but Zordo, it wasn't like it was hurting Zordo. It was more so confusing Zordo. He wasn't hurt. He was just confused. I'm like, oh, Bivol ain't beating no goddamn David Benavidez. I don't think Ja Obata is beating no David unless Ja Obata can land a big shot early that hurt David Benavidez. He ain't winning.
Mm-mm.
He ain't winning.
Athletically,
Man,
athletically, Ja is probably the only nigga who got a shot. Really, realistically,
man.
Dog.
But you know what I see? I see Caleb Plant with the
he got to
athletic
fight
wise.
somebody. Shit, he got to
Yeah,
fight somebody.
I know. But but when I think of Ja in a Benavidez fight, I kind of see like a Caleb Plant. Maybe not the boxing ability as well, but like
Oh,
athletic can move and all that.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all what
I'm
y'all
talking about
gonna
for
see.
movement
he's
wise.
stiff as hell. Like
I'm,
Josh stiff as fuck. Like Caleb ain't
No,
stiff with his shit.
no,
I'm gonna
Caleb
tell
just
you.
no. I'm talking about.
gas.
I'm
Like
talking
he
about.
gas.
I'm
He
I'm talking about like
actually
athletic
gas worse
wise.
than Josh. Actually, right? But
I'm gonna
No,
tell y'all what
I'm
y'all
talking
gonna.
about athletic wise because Caleb they sleep on
yeah,
that Caleb is athletic.
yeah.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, no, no,
You know, I'm
no.
not saying
Yeah,
they have
Caleb went
similar
12 though.
styles.
Yeah, Caleb went
No,
12 though.
no. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you what y'all gonna see when y'all see Ja Obata and David Benavidez. Y'all gonna see David Benavidez versus David Morrell. That's what y'all gonna see.
Probably.
That's what y'all
Yeah,
gonna see.
probably. I can see that.
That's what
Unless
y'all gonna see.
Josh catch him with some hot shit.
Now
Right.
the only difference is Ja Obata might get stopped though. David Morrell got a bid on his ass because
Hmm.
David Morrell was taking them shots. I'm like, God damn. And he's still
Mm.
coming.
That's when I realized that David was bigger than I thought because he was bigger than he was a lot bigger than Morale. Like, damn, he made Morale look like regular size. Type shit. I
Hmm.
was like,
I don't
damn,
know why
And,
bro, that's
everybody was
and,
still
we,
so.
big.
and we seen him in person, so I'm like, bro, I'm like, nigga, you my size. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, David
you my
Morrell?
And
size,
Morale
homie.
like
I
No, I'm
and
stood
talking about
Morale like
David
Benavidez.
Benavidez.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Benavidez.
I
Morale
stood.
like 6 foot, Benavidez like 6'2", 6'3".
No, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I stood right next to David Benavidez. I looked at David Benavidez. I looked at him. I was like, oh man, this nigga is not that damn big. I'm looking at
Yeah,
myself, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, I'm thinking David Benavidez was much bigger in person. When I seen him, nigga, I'm like,
yeah.
this nigga ain't that damn big. But
It's
when
that
I see that
speed.
Hmm.
nigga on TV fighting somebody, I'm like, this nigga be looking like he way bigger than these dudes. So
He
them dudes
don't, yeah, it's that speed, bro.
must be extremely small, or David Benavidez put on a lot of weight after the weigh-in because he wasn't even getting ready for a fight. He was just chilling.
You
Yeah.
gotta stay in
Yep.
shape though, because he a fat kid. That's why he
You
got.
gotta think. You gotta think. He fighting at what once he was fighting at 168 then when you saw him right
Yeah.
about
Yeah, we
168
saw he was at
right. So
168.
So he
he
walk
probably was
around by
that
185
nigga probably was about
at least
that nigga probably about 180
195.
pounds. Yeah, so
He
like
walk around at
185 pounds, 185 something shit like that when you saw him.
David Benavidez said he walks around at 200. He only put on 2 pounds for the fight. He came in at
Yeah,
202.
yeah. Now for sure. Yeah, now for sure he walk around 200 for sure. Now, yeah,
He said I
yeah.
walk around at 200. He said I only gained 2 pounds.
Yeah,
Zordo
but dude, I was
came
telling
in at
folks, I was
Zordo.
like, Benavidez ain't like freakishly large. Like he like a he's a bigger dude than the average person, but he ain't like
Hmm.
freakishly large. You know what I mean? He's smaller. I think he's
And
smaller
No.
than y'all think
I'm
he is. Type shit.
I'm 200 pounds. And so I'm looking at David, but I'm like, damn, we about the same size.
Yeah,
I'm 200 pounds, but I'm 5'10". He's 6'1", and he's 200 pounds. So it doesn't look the same on him that it does on me. He looks smaller compared to me.
Mm-hmm.
now hell now he don't different. He big as hell now.
Oh, he was
He
200
big.
pounds then. He was 200 pounds then.
Yeah.
I could tell by the way looking at him, I could tell he 200 pounds. Because
He
I
just
looked at
carried different because he taller.
I look at G5.
Yeah.
G5 look like he walk around 160, 170. He was bigger than G5.
No. Hell no, I ain't been 160, 170 in truth.
Yeah, I'm
My natural body
170.
weight. My
How
I'm
natural
much you
170.
walk around? How much you walk around right now,
my nat
G5?
like one it range. It go up and down from like 188 to like
Yeah,
192.
even
Set.
180. He was bigger than you when I saw him. That's what I'm saying. He was bigger than G5. When I say
Yeah,
I stood next to him, because I called you, T. I'm like, hey, This
Yeah.
nigga David Benavidez right here. He was like, where he at? I said, he's right here beside me. He literally right here beside me. He said, man, tell that nigga
And that,
stay there. Tell that nigga stay there. He was like, tell that nigga to stay there. I'm like, he literally right here beside me.
he probably thought we were trying to set him up because he left with D Free. Said he right here beside me. He probably thought D Free trying to set his ass up.
Cause the nigga kept looking at me. Cause I had on my boxing matchup shirt and my boxing matchup hat. So he kept looking at me, and then he walked over and stood beside me. I'm like, hey, what's going on, David? He was like, what's going on? And then he was talking to some people, so I called T on the phone, and then I called G5. I'm like, man, David here. That nigga G5 said, man, I'm on my way. T was like, man, I'll be there in like 10 minutes. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, he here.
Yeah. You know, good times, man. Good times, man. We gotta get back to the city, catch these fights. You just got to find one that everybody want to go to.
Yeah. I was gonna try to go to the Cleveland joint or the New York joint, but Cleveland the Cleveland fight is on the 4th of July. I know I ain't going up there on no damn 4th of July. I mean, I got too many kids. I got my family too damn big. They're gonna be like, you ain't spending the 4th of July down here?
Damn, Milwaukee on St. Louis here early. Baseball.
So I know I'm not gonna be there for that, but I want to get to the Jerome Business versus Xander Zayas. But if them tickets is too damn expensive, I'm not.
It's gonna be in the Barclays.
I'm getting a nosebleed one anyway. I just want to finish getting this damn coffee.
I was trying to get my daggone credentials. That's what I'm trying to get.
Then again, I might not go, man, because like I said, we're gonna be. I'm about to be doing night shift a little bit more, so I don't know, especially during the week.
I know for sure if I'm not going, I know for sure I'm calling the fight. But if I can get my credentials, I will be there for sure. I don't care if the wifey got to stay at home. I will be there for sure if I get my credentials. I am not missing out on that. This will be the first fight that I actually get credentials to. I keep filling it out, and they keep saying, "Oh, the space is taken up. All the space is taken up." So I'm gonna see if I get my credentials. I definitely will be there for sure, and I'll let y'all know. I'm like, hey, I got my credentials. I'm going. Just like next year, I will not be calling the draft if they send me my tickets like they did this year. I didn't go to Pittsburgh because I didn't want to drive all the way out to Pittsburgh. But next year it's gonna be in DC. I get my tickets. I'm dropping my wife off at work early, and I'm gonna be sitting right there because I'm gonna be front row. And y'all gonna see me on every goddamn time they show the crowd. You gonna see my face right in there. They're like, this nigga D Free going crazy. It's not even a Washington pick.
Yeah, for sure. They just
Out of there. Oh yeah. Boy Carter and them kicked ass Monday. Boy tore them boys up.
Yeah.
They done moved on up, knocked out the team. That was a big game. 11-3. I said, oh yeah, y'all got on their ass. Good shit.
Oh, what time the game come on?
That shit gonna probably come on like 7. It's a weekday. That shit gonna probably start like 7, man. You know what I'm 7, 8, like a weekday. They gonna have 2 games on, right? So one early, one late. One game probably gonna start at least 10:30, 11.
Yeah, 7 y'all time. 7 y'all time. 7 and 9. 7, 9:40.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which game.
9:30 for y'all.
I still don't know how I'm gonna take this shit today, honestly, y'all. I can't even get y'all no right now. Just whooping my ass today. I got it right the other day, right? But I know we ain't gonna hit if I just run that shit back.
Nah, but I'm saying though, as soon as you said that the Sports Center shit hit like, yeah, you're right. They hit whooping your ass today.
It sure did. That's why I started shaking my head.
For real.
That's some
I don't
bullshit.
know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Them niggas over
Hey,
here.
Five, look at this joint, dog.
Slide it over some chocolate cupcake,
Chocolate
Yeah.
cupcake. What the hell is that? A candy bar?
It's
a
a
vape flavor.
Or a vape?
This
Oh,
joint,
look at that.
dog, this joint tastes good as a bitch. I don't think I'm gonna get another one outside of chocolate cupcake. This joint tastes good as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm on raspberry watermelon.
I had that one before. The only thing I didn't like about the raspberry watermelon, that shit kept burning the back of my throat. I was like, God damn! I had to when I first hit it. I had to drink some water because it kept burning the back of my throat. But then
So
my throat got used to it.
see, out here, I go if it's a flavor I want to try, I go get the mini first.
Oh,
Then if I like it,
look,
then I go get that big bitch.
look at this joint though.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta go. Give me another one.
This joint, I can use this to charge it up, or I can just go. I mean, I can have it all at one, or I can just take it off and just use this and leave this on the charger. So whenever this joint start to run down, I can put the charger back on it.
For sure. Okay.
I wish they sold it just like this, because then I just go buy a bunch of these and I already got the charger to it.
They may do. It just all depend on what damn stores carry the shit.
Oh my God. I don't know what's going to happen in these fights this weekend. I got to make my picks for this daggone fantasy boxing series. I'm going back and forth with the daggone Fabio and Daniel Dubois, because it's a 50-50 fight. I'm like, Fabio might win because I think Dubois gonna quit, but then I'm like, but Dubois is a better boxer, and if he land one shot, he can knock Fabio out. I'm like, man, I'm going back and forth.
Fabio said if Dubois hit him with a clean shot, he gonna shake it off and come back and whip his ass. That's exactly what they said.
That man ain't shake off. He ain't shake off a clean shot that he got hit by daggone Joseph Parker. How he gonna shake off a clean shot from Daniel Dubois?
He kind of did, man. He didn't go down. He ended up
stopping.
I mean, he got, some people say it's premature, but hey,
that nigga Joseph Parker was whooping his ass.
Well, let me ask y'all about this one. This was one. How y'all feel about Earl? Just point blank, period.
Who?
Earl.
Me?
Earl yeah.
I mean, I feel good. I mean, he looking good. He look healthy. I mean, he still talk slow. I mean, like he always has. I mean, ain't nothing changed. I mean, yeah.
I think Earl is. I didn't see nothing wrong with Earl. I mean, he had, like he said, he always had a little slurs to his speech. But other than that, I didn't see nothing wrong with Earl. I think Earl gonna beat the dog shit out of Tim Tszyu. I think he's gonna stop Tim Tszyu.
You see how he ain't get Tim Tszyu no doubt?
Nah, Earl got tired.
Yeah, I reposted it on my story.
Got tired of that shit. He said, I always had a slur. He said, and it ain't no gaps in these teeth. Ain't no air coming through. So it's gonna sound like that. He tired of that shit. Yeah. He said, can't no air get through these teeth. He said, so that make it work.
And that's what I like. Everybody like, oh, Tim Tszyu this, Tim. I'm like, no. Who has Tim Tszyu beat that was top level? They were like, Tony Harrison. I'm like, Tony Harrison wasn't no damn top level when he beat him. Tim Tszyu ain't beat nobody off the top level.
I forgot he even fought Tony Harrison. That's the crazy part.
That because Tony Harrison was a shell of himself. That was the last fight Tony Harrison had before he retired. Okay, and then he came back. He came back, and he still looked the same way he looked before he retired. But I'm like, dog, he has never beat anybody from the top level. And I mean, truthfully speaking, wasn't nobody talking about Tony Harrison until he got that win over Jermell Charlo. Then people started talking about Tony Harrison. Wasn't nobody talking about Tony Harrison before that.
He was the nigga that always come up short until he beat Charlo.
That was when he fought Jermell Charlo. That was the first time I've ever heard anybody mention Tony Harrison when he fought Jermell. Prior to that, I've never heard anybody mention Tony Harrison. Not that he was he's a good fighter, or I want to see Tony Harrison in the ring with this person. I've never heard nobody mention Tony Harrison until he fought Jermell Charlo. I'm like, now y'all saying Tony Harrison was a top level fighter? None of y'all talking about him before then.
That's fucked up.
I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but I wouldn't say he was a top level fighter. I mean, if he was,
no, right.
Nobody.
I mean, even at that time, like when he fought Tim Tszyu, he was on some shit like, I think Keith Thurman that got hurt or something. He was like, "Hey, I'll fight you," and he was like, "All right." It was on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's when Keith Thurman had got injured and they pulled out of the fight.
Tony Harrison, he got a name. What's his claim to fame? I beat Jermell Charlo. I took 3 of his belt. You know what I'm saying? Then I talked shit to him for a whole year.
That's the only thing you ever hear Tony Harrison talk about. He beat Jermell Charlo.
I don't know any other. Did he beat Jared Hewitt? Did he beat like any of them guys that was at 54 for a minute that was like that? No. Did he beat J-Rock?
Not that I know of. I mean, he might have beat one of them, but it was only one of them. It wasn't all of those other guys. That's what I'm saying. Nobody was talking about Tony Harrison like that. You can go back and look at any of these channels that we go to prior to him fighting Jermell Charlo. Not a single person has ever talked about Tony Harrison. Not one.
Let me check.
I've been around. I've been around for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
His claim of fame was beating Jermell Charlo. Not like I said, I'm not saying Tony Harrison's a bad fighter, but like I said, when you say who did Tim Tszyu beat off the top level, the only name they ever say is Tony Harrison. I'm like, but even at that time, Tony Harrison wasn't a top level fighter. Yes, Tim Tszyu
don't
beat
count.
him.
What you said, they don't count.
Top level, right? Mm-hmm. He wasn't a top level fighter. I mean,
because he already had got his bell rung by Charlo. You just didn't do nothing but ring him up.
Like I said, I was never a fan of Tim Tszyu. I just said Tim Tszyu gained my respect because he wanted to fight everybody. He gained my respect, but I would never said he was a good fighter.
Tim Tszyu got an exciting fighting style. He put on good fights. He put on good fights. That don't mean he was a good fighter, but he put on good fights.
Willie Nelson, he stopped him with TKO in the 9th round. Boom, boom, boom. TKO, Jerry. He lost to Jerry Hewitt beat him. TKO. So he stopped him. Yeah, he stopped Harrison in the 9th.
That was his first loss.
That's the second loss.
Who was his first loss?
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
He lost to Willie Nelson.
Yeah, he got stopped.
Yeah, he got stopped.
Wow. I remember Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson was the nigga with the he used to be chopped. I think he used to be chopped in the ring. He used to have a full beard. I remember exactly who Willie Nelson. He worked like a little Jerry Curl sometimes. I know exactly who that nigga is. He had a few championship fights. Actually, he had a few.
Yeah, he commentated on the Zone. He was the Zone commentator.
Yeah, I know Willie Nelson. Yeah,
he won a split decision.
He fought a lot of people too, Willie Nelson. He fought a lot
listen. He won a split decision against Ishe Smith. Ishe was 29-9, and then he fought Jermell Charlo. He beat Jermell Charlo with a unanimous decision, and he got KO'd by Jermell Charlo.
He saved his career.
He won a unanimous decision against Sergio Garcia, TKO by Tim Tszyu, and he won his last 2 fights against a couple motherfuckers. Ain't nobody going.
That's what I said. He never fought anybody. He never beat anybody. That's what I'm like. He wasn't a top level fighter. Not saying he was a bad fighter, but
B
Tony
level
Harrison
fighter
wasn't a
that
top
got
level
Who
fighter.
got left out bad and bougie?
that nigga.
And
Clearly, goddamn it. The fuck?
Who got left out bad and bougie?
niggas would say
I ain't
Tony
gonna live on
Harrison.
better boost.
Tony Harrison is a good fighter. Tony Harrison this, Tony Harrison that. But then they would say Jerome Booth
Long
Sanders
live
ain't never do
takeoff,
anything.
man. Long live takeoff.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Who got left out bad and bougie?
I ain't gonna live on better boost.
I'm like, as I said, nobody ever talked about Tony Harrison until he beat Jamel Charlo. That's when everybody started talking about Tony Harrison.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't like nobody worry about him. Like
I didn't even know he fought Ishai Smith garbage ass.
I didn't either. I didn't know that neither. So just
Look, and
now.
I really like. I'm really on boxing. I missed that one.
what?
I
That
missed
who? That,
And that
Ishai
joint
and
probably
Tony
wasn't even
Harrison fight.
it probably wasn't even televised.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Goddamn,
let me see.
I didn't even remember. I don't even remember the other one. That nigga fought Ishai.
I mean, it was in Vegas. It was in Vegas. It probably was on like.
Probably was a Floyd card, huh? It was a Floyd card, huh?
I mean, it was 2018.
No, it wasn't no Floyd card.
Damn. He fought Ishai in 2018.
Yeah.
Damn, that wasn't that long ago. That fight wasn't shit.
No,
That's why I don't remember it. That's why I don't remember it, bro. Because it was in 2018.
Ishai was like 40 years old back then.
Right. That's why I don't remember it. He was in 2018.
And the only reason why it was in Vegas is because that's where Ishai lives at. That's where he fights at. He lives in Vegas.
What card was it on? What card was it on?
I don't see the card.
They was the main event in Vegas and as Las Vegas Raiders gym. They was the main event in Las Vegas Raiders gym.
Yeah, it says
why is Ishai the A side so funny, dog?
Jeez, you is an ass.
Sam Hotel and Gambling Hall.
Ishai is a two-division champion. Ishai was a two-time champion, and Ishai been in there with some games. Tony Harrison ain't been in nobody until he fought Ishai. He ain't been in there with nobody until he fought Ishai. Ishai was the biggest name on his resume up until that point. That was the biggest name on his resume. And then he fought Jamel after that.
Damn.
Yeah, right after that, he fought Jamel.
Yeah.
Tony Harrison won shit till he fought Ishai, huh?
That was the biggest name on his resume, Ishai.
Ishai Smith, Jerry Hewitt.
The fact that Tony Harrison got a title, the fact that Tony Harrison even beat Jamel is amazing in his fucking self. Just listen to his resume. That was crazy. That nigga really a journeyman, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He a high level. That's fucked up. But now he like a high level journeyman. Okay, like he like the best of the best journeyman you could find. Like that's fucked up. That's disrespectful. Is that disrespectful?
Hall of Fame journeyman. Hall of Fame journeyman.
No,
right, Hall of Fame journeyman, maybe. Yeah, like you know what I mean.
Tony Harrison is 154-pound Buster Douglas. That's what he is.
Boom. He Buster Douglas, nigga. That's who he is. You can be a legend though. Boom.
Yeah, he could.
He fucking Buster Douglas, bro. That's who the fuck he is. That's perfect.
He's 154-pound Buster Douglas.
Boom, a bus head ass nigga.
Buster Douglas was in there with like
right,
2 or 3 guys.
Buster Douglas.
Fantasy term.
Boom, Buster Douglas here there, boy. That's who he is for real, though. Nah, for real. That's who that nigga is. But he Buster Douglas. He was on He beat Jamel. He beat the best. He beat the best fighter in the division, best fighter in the world at the time for Mike, right?
Yeah.
Jamel technically was the best fighter in the world at that time, number one probably pound for pound, right? Maybe he was still building his
I
legacy
wouldn't
then.
I wouldn't
But
I wouldn't say he was number
he
one
was
pound for pound, but he
at
was
a point in
definitely a
time
pound
he
for
was,
pound
man. He
fighter.
was number one for sure. Cause I ain't letting them do that to Jamel. He was the best fighter at a point in time
Hey,
for sure. He was. One no nigga before he went for.
dog.
See, hey, look,
I
that ain't what
I
Earl
don't I don't
said. That ain't what Earl
I don't
said.
have Jamel. I don't have Jamel number one pound for pound. I have him as a pound for pound fighter. I never had Jamel number one. Now he was the number one at 54 for sure. For sure, he was number one at 54. But pound for pound, nah, I didn't have him number one pound for pound.
Earl Spence said he ain't got no fans.
I ain't have him number one pound for pound. I had him on my pound for pound
That's
though.
what Earl
I
Spence said.
did have him on there.
So he can't be number one fighter in the world. Cause Earl said, you come back tomorrow, you want to fight, can't get no fight, cause don't nobody want to see you, cause they tired of being in the red whenever you fight.
That nigga
He
said
said, not just come back and say I want to fight, I get a fight
I was
tomorrow.
talking my ass off.
that nigga said he can't even sell out in Houston. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, Earl, he talking his shit, bro. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
listen, I was trying to tell everybody, I was telling everybody, I said, yo, listen. I said, what if Earl is completely healed, bro? What if he's completely healed? Like, he good now. What if he's completely healed? Everything good. No rushing back, no nothing. He's completely healed. Oh, well, if he completely healed, then all right, well, he sounded number one is good. Then let's see how he look, and then how he look in training camp, and then let's see how he look in the fight. But number one is completely good right now because he surely put
I know he finna whoop. I know he finna whoop some ass. He still got he ain't got the shag no more. But now
boy
he
got a
got
rap
the
that boy
he
got a
got the duck.
goddamn
Yeah,
rap.
that's crazy. That man beat me too. Yeah, he got the duck tail now.
Mm-hmm.
No, that man is going to he going to 160, and who's the best fighter at 160 right now? A lot of people will say Laura. Some people will say Carlos Adonis.
Diamond.
Yeah, but
He sound now like when he
the main thing is 160 is wide open. It's wide open. So if
wide open like a massage parlor in Japan.
now Earl said he not looking to become champion again. He just want the big fights. He just want to get big fights. He taking it fight by fight, but he not looking to become champion. And he just enjoying.
If Earl get a win, they gonna get him a title shot belt.
Oh yeah, they most definitely. No, why wouldn't you? That nigga, he
He
get a
sell.
win. Right, he
I'm trying
sell.
to tell
Get
you,
that man
man.
a win. That man get a win, and it's a daggone demolishing of Tim Zoo. Oh, they putting that man in there with Laura or Carlos Adonis right away.
Yep, not dumb. Laura, he gonna get Laura.
They probably give him Laura because Laura with PBC. They probably give him Laura.
Yep. To get Laura. Punch him
Laura
up because he
can't seem
punched
to get.
Danny. He beat Danny the fuck up. So now Earl gonna get his shot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't think he was gonna beat Danny the fuck up like that.
I told everybody he was gonna stop Danny. I said he gonna stop Danny. They were like,
No,
nah,
he
not
beat
Danny. I'm
Danny.
like, no,
He
Laura is
beat
gonna
Danny the
stop.
fuck up. He beat Danny the fuck up, boy.
I knew.
It's crazy he beat
When
Danny
they
up
said
like that.
when they said Danny was coming back, I said who he's facing. They said Laura. I
But
said
Danny,
he's gonna get stopped.
bro, I
As soon as they
seen
said
Danny.
Laura,
I
I said,
seen Danny.
stop. And then they cut himself off. As soon as I heard it was Laura, I said Danny gonna get stopped. Danny is moving up to 160. He getting stopped.
And Laura look rejuvenated.
Yeah. No, I said if he was fighting somebody else, maybe Danny had a shot. But Laura at 160, Danny getting stopped. They were like, you tripping. I said, all right, y'all want to bet? I bet you Danny gets stopped. I bet Danny gets stopped. Nobody wanted to take the bet. They came back. Free, you was right. I didn't see it happen. I said, no, I'm trying to tell you, Laura is stopping niggas at 160.
I just like to me, I was like, the first time you tried to fight him, you couldn't even make the fucking weight. Like, you sure you want to go to 60? Like,
No,
you sure, Danny? Like, you want to stay at 54, Danny? Like,
see, they got to understand what type of fighter Danny is. He's a counterpuncher by nature. Danny doesn't move around the ring. He comes forward. He's a counterpuncher. He comes forward and he looks the counter shot. I said, Laura is much taller, much rangier, and much more powerful than Danny Garcia is. He's going to stop that man. Danny's going to be looking for a counter shot, and Laura going to catch his ass. That nigga Danny went to that motherfucking corner and was like, man, I'm good. I done had enough. I'm good.
No mas.
yeah, he is. That's what happens when you get in there with somebody that's completely outclassing your ass.
No, I'm like, did y'all not see what Earl did to Danny coming straight off the car accident?
Man, Earl took the gas off on him. He let the gas off on him. We was like, ooh.
That nigga Earl said, man, I gassed out a little bit. I couldn't do what I want to do. I gassed out. I ain't been in the ring in a while. I'm like, y'all must have forgot what Earl did to Danny. And y'all think Laura's not going to do worse? Okay.
We seen this shit live. Hey.
The reason this shit is not letting T get back up here.
He got to go all the way out. He got to go all the way out and come back in.
Word.
Tell him go all the way out and come back in.
He had to hit that. I mean, he got to know.
Yeah, you got to go out, close out StreamYard, and then open it back up. That's what I had to do when I fell off. I had to go all the way out, come back in.
Yeah, I hate. That's why I don't like doing it on the phone. I hate doing it on the phone. If I see niggas on the phone, I just watch. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I just watch.
Yeah, when I fall off, if I fall off 2 or 3 times, I'm just gonna sit back in the crowd. I'm like, man, I'm not going back up there. I'm not going back up there. I keep falling off. I just sit back in the crowd.
What you think about this July 4th fight?
Who?
The July 4th.
Oh, July 4th?
Yeah.
I think all of the A-side guys are going to put on a performance. I think the 2 champions, they're going to go out there and prove that they're champions. I think Abdullah Mason has the harder fight, but it's not hard to where Abdullah Mason is going to go out there and get beat. I think he has the harder fight because his opponent is a former champion. I forgot who Shushu is fighting. Who's Shushu fighting again?
I'm looking it up right now.
I know Abdullah's fighting Joe
This is extremely.
Cordina.
Okay, here we go.
Who fighting Joe Cordina?
Abdullah Mason.
Shushu?
Abdullah Mason.
Abdullah Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Shushu, I forgot who he's fighting. I think he's fighting his number 1 contender though.
He's fighting Renee. I don't want to fuck his name up, but yeah.
He get beat up.
Yeah, he better get his ass drove.
Tiger's on that card. He's fighting Christopher Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero nephew. Yeah.
Word up. What's that? Oh shit. This is my first time looking at this Xander boot card, and yeah, bro, this would be good to go to, because I want to see Jahab back in action. You got Ben Whitaker on the card, so you got Emilio Vargas.
I want Ben Whitaker to fight David Morrell. I want Ben Whitaker to fight David Morrell.
That'd be a good one.
See Emilio Vargas. That's my guy right there.
Yeah, Emilio Vargas is on that card too.
Yeah, I told boys that boy cold.
He the co-main. When I'm looking at it, the way they got it set up, they may change, but yeah.
Yeah, he been killing shit since when he went up. He been doing niggas bad, bad too. I said, uh-oh.
That nigga better keep his mouth quiet. He keep talking. He said he had came out and said he want to fight Antoine. And niggas was like, boy, Antoine gonna beat the brakes off of you.
Mm-mm.
That man ain't say Antoine
No.
ain't Vince.
Y'all keep talking.
These is two even though they on the zone, these is two top rank cards.
Yeah, because they've been doing partnership. They are leasing all these niggas out.
Yeah, back to back.
Well,
These are two.
It's a
joint
co-promotion for the Xander Zayas and Boots. I mean, it's on the zone, but it's a co-promotion, Matchroom and Top Rank.
Yeah, but then you go right
still Top Rank.
It's on the
right
zone because Top Rank is on.
Yeah, but a week later, you doing Abdullah Mason, Joe Cordina.
Then that's a full Top Rank card, but the Xander Zayas and Boots is a co-promotion.
I get it, I get that, but like outside of Boots, I don't want to see like the only guys I know Jahad Tucker, Ben Whitaker is a DAZN guy. He's a Matchroom, and then Vargas was the Top Rank, right?
Who?
Yep.
Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, Vargas. Man, I think he was Top Rank.
You said, what did you say?
Yeah, Vargas is Top Rank.
Top Rank.
No. Vargas is Golden Boy. No, Vargas is Golden Boy.
He left.
He Golden Boy. Emiliano Vargas? He Golden Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he Golden Boy.
Okay.
Unless he left Golden Boy and he went to Top Rank, but I know he was Golden Boy because I remember Oscar was at his last fight. Oscar was at his fight. Bob Byrne wasn't there. It was Oscar in the ring with Fernando.
His dad probably was there too. But let me see. Yep. Let me see.
Yeah. Now the July 4th, everybody that's on that card just about outside of Joe Cordina is Top Rank. Like you got Tiger Johnson, you got Shushu, you got Abdullah Mason. It's somebody else that's on that card too. That's part of Top Rank. All of the top guys. Actually, you saw when they did the announcement in Cleveland yesterday. It was Tiger Johnson, Abdullah Mason, and Shushu up there.
Well, yeah, the only nigga who had to travel was Shushu.
Huh?
The only nigga who had to travel was Shushu.
Yeah, Shushu was on it. Well, Abdullah had to travel too because he live in Houston now. And I'm tired of go tell grandma, come on. I'm tired of BBO keeps saying Abdullah Mason not from Houston, not from Cleveland. He keeps saying Abdullah Mason not from Cleveland. His dad is from Cleveland. I'm like, Abdullah Mason is from Cleveland. What are you talking about? The man was born in Bedford, Ohio, and he was raised in Cleveland. He just recently moved to Houston. The man is from Cleveland. Keep saying Abdullah Mason not from Cleveland.
Somebody like one of the Mason brothers must then give him an interview or something, and that's what he holding on to. He just ain't saying that.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, dog, you keep saying it, and you could clearly go look him up, and it would tell you. The man was raised in Bedford. I mean, he was born in Bedford, Ohio, and he was raised in Cleveland.
This man was in all the Cleveland AAU tournaments. Him and his brothers. You can go look at it. Yeah. It's filmed. It's documented. And it says Abdullah Mason out of Cleveland, Ohio,
No, he has this
Winner.
thing about Abdullah. He has this thing about Abdullah Mason, Jerome Businis, and David Benavidez. I don't know what it is, but for some reason he has an issue with those guys. I'm like, no, what is it about these guys that you don't like? Like, oh no, I like them. How you like them, but you keep talking bad about them? If you like somebody, you don't talk bad about them. I ain't never talk bad about somebody I like. If I had an issue, I go tell them, hey, dog, I don't think you should have did that. Or, hey, you doing that, dog? That shit ain't gonna fly, dog. I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about nobody out in the public and not say nothing to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got some type of issue with them though, for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they did or what they didn't do. I don't know. I'm like, I don't understand why you don't like David Benavidez. You said you like the Mexican style, and David Benavidez embodies the Mexican style. That is the only way he know how to fight.
You said you don't like the best fighter in the world, Craig.
The only difference between David Benavidez and the Mexican style is his hands is much faster. That's the only difference.
Man,
that nigga David Benavidez,
when it comes to like sometimes
got the fastest combination in all of boxing. He got the fastest combination. He might not have. Well, he got the fastest hands in all of boxing. He got the fastest hands. I don't know anybody hands who's faster than David Benavidez. Even Mr. Gary Russell. Mr. Gary Russell hands ain't faster than David Benavidez. And Mr. Gary Russell got some fast ass hands. But he ain't never let off a 10-punch combination. He let off a nice combination, but
I think that's just the way David know how to fight, man.
He been doing it so long, he conditioned to do that shit. You don't even burn him out.
Well, he's a different fighter. That's why when I seen Shakur telling that clip of Shakur telling that damn fighter, you'll never do this shit in a fight. No, you will never do that shit in a fight. David did that shit a few times in the fight.
David
That's how he knocked
Benavidez ain't letting
out.
off no 10-punch. David Benavidez ain't letting off no 10-punch combination. Zordo, sorry. I was like, God damn. I'm sitting there trying to call the damn fight. I'm like,
This
the
nigga.
first that I said, when he did, I said, God damn. I said, dog, I can't even count how many punches it was. I just know he hit that nigga with every single punch he threw.
Everyone in with everyone. Hold this. And that
like this nigga played Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter before he fought Zerto. All day.
Look, you know who he was on? You know what Killer Instinct? When you remember that shit used to get
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to that nigga. Yeah. Killer Instinct moment.
Hey, nah. Then he went Twisted Metal on him.
I got it for her birthday gift.
That boy went Twisted Metal on him. Smoke.
I mean,
probably.
Listen, it'd be rough to fuck with him, bro. Real talk. Hey, I gotta open
I'm just like, I already knew where I had, like, I'm a freak with the pound for pound. I'm like, I ain't got no heavy. We talked about it on Chris shit before that fight. Right before, I think the same day we talked about it. And I was just like, man. I was like, I said, after he beat Caleb, then he beat Morrell, I was like, and how people was viewing them before they lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he on the run, bro. And I was like, then the Zerto thing came up. I'm like, he's gonna beat the shit out of Zerto. I don't give a damn. But Zerto got two belts. He gonna snatch them hoes. Told him he gonna snatch them.
I said that joint live. I said if David Benavidez beat David Morrell, I will be a fan of David Benavidez, and that's exactly what he did. And I was like, yeah, he's the best fighter, dog. I can't even deny it. That nigga went in there and beat David Morrell. They're like, oh, but it was questionable. David Morrell dropped him. I'm like, dog, even if David Morrell did drop him, it still wasn't enough to win the fight.
Give you help when I get there.
That joint was not enough to win the
You have more juice than that. More juice than that, buddy.
fight.
See, I was Van in, but I'm like, you
David,
back there with Plant, Caleb, then beat Morrell. I was like, oh yeah. I mean, so yeah, it's up now. Said he should. I said I seen what I need.
I
It's
think
everything I need to see.
David Morrell had the same problem that everybody had when they get in the ring with David Benavidez. They don't know how to defend against the combination because you can hit him with a big shot, but in between you throwing a big shot, he gonna land about 4 or 5 punches. And now you can't even give your all into the shot because you're trying to defend against the 4 or 5
Mm,
combination that you just threw.
yeah, and then that's one. He might hook, body. Then you throw something, boom, boom. He might jab, hook to the body, hook to the head, then 4 jabs, and then 3 body, 1 to the head. You be like, shit, man, I don't, what am I doing with this shit?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Because he be mixing it up, and
Nothing at all.
he got him so ingrained that he just reel them off with no problem, just rolling off them joints. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Boom, 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 boom.
That
Nope. Boom, boom, boom.
nigga already know. He said, okay, if this nigga throw a hook, I'm gonna throw a 4-punch combination in between, and then I'm gonna get out the way. If the nigga throw a jab, I'm gonna go to both sides of his body. If he throw an uppercut, I'm just gonna step back, and then I'm gonna throw another combination. The nigga already know what he gonna do before you even throw the shot. He knows that for every punch, he knows exactly what he gonna throw.
And see that'll keep a fighter off balance. Cause you like, oh, okay, this the combo he like throw. No, he got about 12 of them motherfuckers. You don't know which order is coming in. Combo 6, do. Combo 8, do. Combo 8 again. Nope, then go back to combo 1. You like, I'm like, nigga, like that nigga playing, that nigga's putting songs on him. Boop, boop.
So he hit Zordo with 3 different combinations before he dropped them the second time. He hit him with like 3 different combinations. I was like, Zordo, put your hands up and step back. You standing right in the daggone spot.
I told him, free. I'm like, it's gonna get bad. That's why I told him, I said, watch what happened in the first 6 rounds. I'm like, David gonna be fresh with them combos. That's what I was thinking about. Dog, he gonna be energy bar full. He's gonna let them joints go.
I said 8 rounds because I thought Zordo was gonna start off kind of fast. And you know, David usually start to pick up his action as the rounds go on. David came off the break and hit that nigga with a combination. I was like, oh, this shit ain't gonna end well. This shit ain't gonna end well at all.
Yeah, you in trouble.
I said, this nigga's not lasting. I said he not lasting 8 rounds. I literally said that on the live. I was like, he not lasting 8 rounds. When he dropped him in a second, I was like, Zordo down. Zordo's never been down. Zordo is down. I said, yeah, he not gonna last. He not gonna last at all.
First, the teacher handed out bananas to the class. Everyone picked the best ones. Only this boy goes for one on purpose. The teacher quickly stopped him.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if Jao Batai step up to the plate. I'm gonna see if Bavar step up to the plate. I don't think neither one of I don't think Bavar gonna step up to the plate. I think Jai will. I think Jai believes in himself and he believes he can beat David. But when he get in there with David, he gonna be like, oh, this is different. I didn't expect this nigga to be throwing punches like this. Then again, he could have saw the fight Saturday and be like, hold up, this nigga 200 pounds throwing punches like that? Yeah, ain't nobody never throw no punches like that.
hate when kids come home and think they run the damn house. No, shut the hell up.
Yo,
Yeah. Only time I go pick this damn part up in 2 minutes. Shit. 45-minute drive. Well, I don't know where Tino went.
see, when they get ready for the basketballs,
Yeah.
he said they've been kicking his ass in these bets. He trying to get back right.
So shit, man. I guess because I guess I'll see y'all later, man. Yo, anything y'all say before we get up out of here? I wanted to go get this part before then, but fuck it.
Nah, I'm good. Like I said, I might try to go live for the basketball game tonight, but I'm not sure. I gotta see how things is.
Are you right here?
Man, yeah, close your door, Mello. Close.
It's harder, uses more energy, and makes intense.
This nigga come straight home, get him a Pop-Tart and everything else like that. Word up. Yep. All right. All right. All right. So if
I'm still here.
I'll do it Friday. All right. All right. Nah, this nigga just hit me. I got a house to damn do before Saturday. Or so and that's why I go get my damn car.
Yeah.
I gotta get the whole goddamn rear end done. Oh man, I got the whole oh man, the whole rear end, bro. Word. I got somebody to do it, but I gotta get the part. That shit is 45 minutes away. Come back. The dude that's got to do it for me, he stayed 45 minutes away. Yeah, that's the only I hate staying in West Bubble for. Word. I tried to call
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, the mobile dude just looked at my shit and was like, 1,000. I was like, bro, I ain't, and I gotta buy the parts myself. All right. You get your white ass up out of here trying to goddamn. You see how my shit looking? You see where I live at? You think I got about to get 1,000 like that? Nah, I'll call you back if you the last choice. Word up. You have to be the last choice. Word. I just gotta pick that whole motherfucker. But yeah, shit. And yeah, the motherfucker that's gonna take me or let me use the car about to be here. So he want to cut it close, boy. Motherfuckers everybody cut it close. Like, motherfucker, I told you they close at 5. Why you want to take me at 3? That's the worst traffic in the damn world. That's literally midday traffic.
Mm.
Everybody either getting off or going to work from first to second shift. This nigga's but anyway. Shit. On that note, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, Fi.
All right, fam. See you. Till next time, my guy.
You know it.
Peace. Appreciate y'all. We out of here.
Yeah, we out of here, man. BB&B. On that note, we gonna get up out of here, y'all.
Yeah. We here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crazy. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke old life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here.